understand what on time is late. Oh, you got your glasses on.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, he's got Jim Harbaugh eyes.
Fuck Jim
Or John.
Harbaugh.
Or John. Which one? I'm not sure which
You know
one.
Fuck
what?
John, too.
You look like Bugsy.
Bugsy?
Who that is? I just know who that is.
From
From what?
Give him 30 minutes. He's got to look it up.
bedtime stories or something like that. With Adam Sandler.
Can I try a drink of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bam.
Damn, make out with it, bro. Jesus.
That's good.
Yeah, it is. This is the first time I've had it, too.
I love fucking kids.
Bugsy.
What?
And that is from...
Bedtime stories.
Why can't I think of that? I feel like I've seen that.
It was
I'm
raining.
vaguely familiar.
Yeah, raining gumdrops or
Yeah,
whatever.
but it was just a turned over truck.
Or gumballs. Or
Gumballs, yeah.
Yeah. Adam Sandler.
No, I've seen it. I just like it.
It's been a while since I've seen it, yeah.
I don't even know how to turn this fucking thing off.
Fucking androids.
I know!
The worst.
I really don't know how to turn it off.
What you do is you go like this. That's how you turn it.
I tried to explain to an Android user how furious I get when I send a message and it turns green, and this person had no idea what I was talking about. And I'm like, that's because you have an Android. You don't get it.
Is he one of the guys on your routes?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was texting him too, and every time, same thing.
iPhone users are a cult.
I mean, kind of.
We are. I mean, it's really more a monopoly than it's probably a called.
Well, we outcast people.
Because of what you just showed him.
Oh, the Monopoly board.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's all right, babe.
Oh, boy.
I don't know that he'll. Now I don't know that he'll find it.
He won't. He won't.
Colors shining through.
Now remember, you asked to see that. You asked to see that, so that's on you. That's on you.
I'm gonna remove that from my mind.
Just start watching videos of challenged humans. It'll make it feel better.
Yeah, no, those are your videos. We don't. The rest of us don't want to mess our shit up.
Fucking terrible.
All right, well, welcome to another episode of the Grossly Off Topic Podcast. I'm your host, Papa Smurf.
2 cans.
I'd be Redbeard.
Yeah, Florida man.
And I'm 31.
You said that very interesting today.
It was zesty. Zesty. Speaking of zesty, how do your legs feel after Lucius destroyed them?
Pretty damn zesty.
Yeah. You walked okay. I didn't see you walking
Stand
down
up,
the
walk
step.
for us.
Well, initially when I woke up, it was really fucking bad, and then
Yeah.
it wore off after about 2 or 3 hours.
Today.
Yeah.
Worse today than yesterday?
Yes. Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. Just imagine tomorrow.
No.
Well,
It's a 2 days.
No, tomorrow will still hurt, but it'll start feeling a lot better, especially by the end of the day.
I don't gotta walk anyways.
Just what?
Actually,
Are you on that for multiple weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Oh shit.
Actually, that might make it worse though, because he's now
Yeah,
walking,
that's true.
getting rid of that lactic acid.
Hell
buildup.
yeah.
And then he got to go dismount and he's going to oh.
So just in case those of you who are listening can't figure it out, 31 and I took 2 cans to work out. He has joined us. I have joined 31.
I was about to say, it's more you joined me, and then we tagged him along because he's a skinny little bitch.
And so Friday
He looks like
was his first leg day.
True leg day.
And it is Sunday.
Lots of squats.
Ski watts. We did regular squats. We did front squats.
We really did 5 workouts.
We did leg extensions,
leg curls and calf
leg
raises.
curls, and calf raises.
Oh, so you guys want to talk about how he sat on a bench?
during back day, yes. The very first workout.
You'll love this.
Very first workout we did. Papa Smurf is just a simple like cable row, right? You just rowing it to your chest.
Yeah.
Papa Smurf goes first, demonstrating the workout. I go next, no problem. And then Toucans goes. He's struggling a little bit because he's not used to it, but he figures it out.
Getting it. Yeah.
Yeah. He stands up, and I just happen to look down at the bench.
And I look down at the same time.
And we see two dimples in the bench.
And by dimples, I mean it looks like two like
Craters.
baby fists. or pushing down on the seat.
We realize that
Was your bony ass?
That's
It was
his
his-
bony ass.
his ass is so bony, has no schmeat on it, that he creates dimples in the bench.
That's his pelvic bone. That's all he has between.
Don't fall on your ass.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing. And I was like, what the fuck?
We were both like, what is that? What do we?
And we were on that specific machine for 3 times, and every time we
when after both of us went, it would like flatten out, and you can see like there's like a butt imprint, but it's obviously you can tell we got some ass cheeks, so it's
It's like little buns in there.
yeah.
I mean, look, he's the exact opposite of me, right? Like I'm super overweight right now, but
same.
I'd rather be super overweight. I don't know how you sit down every normal day. Like that's gotta hurt.
So we'll know I'm making progress when we stop seeing those on the bench.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while.
Yeah, you're gonna need to eat something.
Oh, trust
Don't
me.
worry. He stopped at Wendy's the one day and got the most calorie dense nuggets he could. Honey barbecue chicken nuggets. He got 4 of them.
He got a 4-pack. Yeah.
They were 330 calories. He was so proud of himself.
I was like, damn, dude, you fucking,
Yeah.
you basically
Really showed them.
You basically burned that off eating them.
Yep.
yeah. Why didn't you get 10? Well, I just didn't want that much food. It doesn't matter what you want. It's what
that
you
is
need.
really the shitty part about eating that much. It's so damn expensive.
It is. That's
It
why
is
you need to
expensive,
grocery
yeah.
shop. But you
Yeah.
also need to get
That's
yourself
also-
some protein powder.
That's also expensive. Grocery shopping.
So grocery shopping.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. Honestly,
the protein powder, that depends on what you get.
Right.
so I get Optimum Nutrition. I think
that's what I got. It was like 30.
Oh no, I get the big tub.
Oh, I got like
get
the
the big
20
boy.
something serving. That was all they had at the store.
Oh, I get the big boy.
You go to like a vitamin shop. Like,
Yeah.
that's why.
A lot of times I'd gotten it, believe it or not, off Amazon.
Oh wow!
So your mailman
You can get that
delivered
on
it.
Amazon?
I know. I haven't
Not for long.
I'm not gonna lie. I've tempered what I've bought on Amazon lately.
I try not to buy stuff on Amazon, but
But
We all-
damn
we
it,
all-
you
we
have
all-
to
yeah.
sometimes.
we all have those moments.
I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to. If I can go to a store locally, I will typically go to a store locally. But if that price is just too much compared to Amazon, I'd be an idiot, right? Like that's my point where I am. Like if I can get it cheaper from Amazon or offline, wherever else, I'm gonna do it because that's a Zen bin.
For a second, it really looked like he had a cigarette and was passed out. So I'm just like, what?
So
Picked up smoking.
Yeah.
So I guess here's the positive thing about that, right? We deliver. Oh, and by the way, Amazon just cut their contract with UPS.
They said they're about to do it with us too, right?
I think they already did.
I didn't see anything. I was looking in the news. I just saw a news story this morning. They're cutting 50% of UPS's Amazon. So I don't know who's going to pick that up.
Uh-oh.
If Amazon's going to actually start delivering more, or if I don't know.
They really shouldn't at this conjunction because of how much of the market they have when it comes to all things considered. They really shouldn't be able to get rid of utilizing the other delivery services for parcel delivery. I mean, like, at what point do you just become
A monopoly?
Yeah, which they really already
Kind of are, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Well, I mean, I guess I could see what you're saying.
You can't steal the economy. You know, when we have an economy set up and you already have delivery services set up, you can't just be like, well, you know what? We don't need that. We can make our own. You're not contributing to society. You're actually ruining other people's lives. That's why monopolies are supposedly illegal. But we all know that we have, quite a few of them in our country right now. But
I mean, we're a monopoly. The post office.
When it comes to mail delivery, but we also used to be extremely profitable, and the government significantly regulated us.
That is very true. Oddly enough, the government that we work for is the one that put all these constraints on us and made things the way they are. I don't know. I think, speaking of which, we lost UPS SurePost, right? Which, for those of you who don't know, UPS used to have a service because we go to every mailbox in the country every single day. We would go like the last mile or whatever they called it. Basically, UPS would take a bunch of their packages and give them to us because they don't fit on their routes or whatever else.
Yeah, a lot of it had to do with it wasn't practical. We'd get a lot of their smaller sized parcels as well through that.
Right. And so they did away with that contract. I swear to God, we have more parcels than we've ever had in our existence.
I don't know what the fuck's going on right now.
So, I mean, that's kind of good for us as the post office.
Yeah.
I know it sucks for us as carriers sometimes, but I mean, we're getting double the amount of parcels
I've come in on
from the post office, post office parcels now.
I've come on days where, like Monday or the day after the holiday, I had like 120. Like, that's not normal.
Not on walking routes. No, that is not normal.
That is the number one thing that will make me run over. Mm-hmm. I can't justify trying to make 8 when I have to dismount every single swing.
That is true. Also, the weather has not been our friends.
That's also the snow on the ground not helping.
We have had pretty much 2 weeks of just shit.
2, 3. Yeah.
Oh, it's been at least a solid 3. With it on the ground.
3?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's still patches of ice everywhere, even right now.
I mean, my concept of time is not great.
Well, this time of year, you kind of just... It's just cold and there's not much to do.
That's what it is.
And tomorrow's supposed to be in the 50s.
Yeah, which...
I'm off.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
By the time we clock in, it will be about 37.
Is it going to be sunny or rainy or what?
Cloudy.
Cloudy.
I might get the bike out.
I think Thursday
Cloudy with a little bit of wind.
Thursday's the rain day this week.
I might get the bike out and ride it around the neighborhood.
Nice.
Yeah.
Just to get it, oils
The
moving.
fluid's moving.
Yeah, my plates are still expired, so I'm not gonna take them out, and I'm not gonna renew my plates until it's time to actually ride.
Yeah.
Because why pay full price when I don't have to?
Yeah.
That's the nice thing about motorcycles. They should do that with cars. Who cares if you're not driving the car? Why do you get penalized for that? You get penalized for not registering your car, right? Yeah. But what if it is a summer only car?
Winter.
And it's in the garage or it's in storage or wherever it is, you don't take it out. Why do you get penalized instead of prorated like a motorcycle?
Yeah, it makes no sense. Well, I mean...
The car's not on the road.
That's true, but they don't care. But with the motorcycle, they know you're not... For the most part, most people aren't going to be riding during a specific time of the year because it's not.
I saw somebody riding.
I know.
Yesterday.
I said
for the most part.
I said most people.
Yeah.
No, I did, and I actually.
It was 25 degrees and somebody's.
Well, and I get lucky because my birthday's in December.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
Well,
So you put the motorcycle up in November, at the latest, usually November, October. You're putting the bike up anyways.
Cool.
Maybe that's crashing.
You're putting the bike up anyways, so it's I get lucky there. Where Florida man's in May, he's not so lucky.
So.
You have to get it.
Yeah.
I get lucky, but I don't know why not. Why do I have to pay full price for a car that I'm gonna stick in the garage.
Yeah, you
and if I don't renew it on time,
Yeah,
even
they
though
charge
it's
you.
stuck in the garage, you get a fine.
That happened to me. My truck sat for like 2 years, and I went to go renew it.
I gotta
And
renew
they
my
were like,
license this
"Nope,
year too. Fuck that.
You got to
shit.
pay 2 years. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, they made you back pay all that.
Yep. I was like, it wasn't even on the road.
It's not even on the road.
They don't care. They just want money. So fucking stupid.
I know, but that's all I'm saying. Like, especially, there are some nicer cars that people have around here. We have our Lamborghinis. We have, cars that are quite expensive. You don't ever see those out on the road in the winter.
No.
So why should you have to renew those plates?
I mean, it's a great question. I don't think you should.
Money grab.
Exactly.
And that's all it is. I know. It just drives me nuts. Anyways, I don't know how we got there from parcels, but
No, yeah.
I think, which is good for us. I think a lot of services are using actual post office
Yeah.
Ground Advantage, which we are cheaper
We are.
when it comes to decently to smaller size parcels.
Well, we deliver more than anyone else
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
just because of the small.
Yeah, and honestly, what we get from Amazon is their ginormous
Yeah.
fucking packages,
Which
and
is-
then every once in a while you get some
We
decently
do.
sized, which is okay. We can carry, but
Yeah.
for the most part,
No, it's always the fucking mattresses.
can't carry
and
that
the
shit. Bed frames,
Computer
Bed frames.
desks.
Yeah.
computer desks,
I just delivered
dressers.
a book frame.
Yeah,
Yep.
Stripper poles.
Yes.
I did get the stripper
poles.
pole the one day.
Dog
benches.
food, cat litter, water.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, toilet paper.
Fucking dog food.
Yeah, I got.
It's always, it's,
Urban
al-
Ultra, baby.
it's always funny when it's toilet paper, like paper towels. They won't even put it in a box.
Yeah,
They'll
they
just
just
slap
slap
the
a
shipping
label.
label on top of it. Like, what are we doing here?
I got one, and it was only 6 rolls, and they just slapped it on there. I'm like, all right.
whatever. I mean, it's got
It's
a label
raining
on it.
outside.
That's the only thing I get real pissed off of. That dog food and kitty litter. Like, go to the fucking store and buy it, please.
yeah.
Yeah,
Please.
I agree.
But they saved $2.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
they
know.
have to subscribe and save. They
Nothing-
save $2.
Nothing upsets me more than getting cat litter all over the back
So-
of my fucking mail truck.
Right. Oh, no kidding. That's the other thing you got to think of. You say you save $2 because you bought it from Amazon, but you also pay for Amazon. You pay for Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you may save $2 on that in your, when you're looking at it, but you got to add in the cost of what you are paying just for Amazon. For Prime.
At that point, you're just paying for the convenience of not having to go to the store then. Which I understand.
Is kind of convenient.
Yeah.
Well,
Which also brings up to the point, like, we do much more now as mail delivery and, like, carriers than, like, ever before with
Agreed.
the services that are available now.
I agree. I mean, I do understand our actual letter mail may not be what it once was, but it's still, I think it's still pretty significant. I feel
is.
like it's still pretty significant. And we have machines now that are processing all these things. So
Yeah.
that's why maybe it doesn't feel like it's as much mail, because we're not literally sitting in the office for 3-4 hours casing a route.
We don't do it efficiently either. Like, they don't spread it out through the week. They're like, here,
No.
let's fuck them over on one day.
Let's fuck them over on Monday. We'll kind of fuck them over on Tuesday because
Yeah.
Tuesday's supposed to be lighter so they can deliver the ads, but not really.
But not really.
Yeah, not really.
Wednesday, it's like, where did the mail go?
Wednesday
my
we
God.
have we'll have half a tray of mail, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday it's all
it's okay.
average. Yeah.
Then it's
and
average. Yeah.
A lot of times Saturday will be first Monday, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Saturday's first Monday for flats,
Yeah.
for magazines and all that shit. Why they changed that to Saturday, I don't know. Saturday was supposed to be a nice fucking day.
Yeah, we just...
Well, it's because
Day right
all
before
the
you're off.
it's because all the businesses are closed. They're like, oh, we got to make up for it, make sure they can still hit their times.
Yeah, but then they send all the fucking business mail still too, and so you have all that, all those thick ass fucking catalogs.
Fucking U-lines.
Yeah,
fucking Uline.
And
Fucking
they'll-
U-lines for either places that I've never seen a business for at a residential address.
Yep.
Oh,
Or
I love those.
Or
Those
they're
all go-
for a business that has a mail slot that they're never fucking there, so it can't fit. So I just write oversized on it and
Yep.
throw in the
or the
U-line.
business is closed on Saturday, so now you have to cart all that out on Monday anyways.
Yeah, honestly, I I think it's funny. I know exactly what few lines I get for businesses for like residential places on all of my routes. They all go right into the U-Bum because none of them are good.
And then our
Because they're
clerks,
not good.
Yeah.
and then our clerks will still throw them on top of our ledge and says current residents. Like, that's not a business.
It's not a business.
And why would I just deliver this business catalog to a place that's not a business?
It's also not first class either, so how can they throw it back up on you?
Because it says current resident.
Because it does say, and I mean the company paid for that, and I get that, but nobody's there anymore. That's a business. Like maybe
It's a house.
Maybe Sally had a fucking knitting fucking business,
Even
but,
the-
A fucking
but she
Etsy.
doesn't need fucking industrial fucking chemical gloves. You know what I mean? Like
She doesn't need pallets.
Even the legit businesses don't want those.
No, they
So,
don't.
It's like
I delivered to a school on Friday, and I had three of the exact same magazines for the school, not the school board, not the people who actually buy the stuff and make the decisions. No, for the school.
One's addressed to like the principal and the janitor
Yeah.
and the assistant principal.
Yeah.
It's like, why? Why can't you all
And
just
she's
have the
looking
same
at these
one?
and she's like, I swear to God, these things come every week and they go right into the trash. And all that does is create more trash.
It's waste.
I don't know. I don't
Call
know.
these places, see if they would be interested in having the catalog. But they don't.
And then, when you go to try and call the company and cancel it, they won't do it.
yeah,
That's the worst part. Like they're like, nah, we don't care.
yeah, they don't care.
So they're wasting their own money, and we're trying not to waste their money.
I mean, yeah, it is weird. Also, too, I think we need to like revamp how we treat political mail. I get that we're like the post office, but I don't know what kind of offers we're giving to like political like candidates running for office.
As far as the cost of
As
it,
far as the cost
Isn't
of
it
it,
like
and then
5 cents a?
did you? Like,
I don't even know if it's
5
that
cents a
much.
flyer.
One of our closing supervisors showed me like the book and the copies that they had to make of all the bad, like that's
all the bad
absurd.
stuff.
That's
Yeah.
absurd. You didn't pay for that. I don't like. Well, we need to show that we're like blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense.
That we're trying to make sure that we're non-biased.
Non-biased.
That we're,
And there's a
not
reason.
affiliated
There's
with.
a reason why you're like for this candidate did not get his flyer delivered or
Right.
their
Yeah.
flyer delivered. It's because it's a vacant house. It's a
Right.
bad name. It's
They
insufficient.
just
address.
need to put current resident on all that.
Well, they
because
do.
they'll
A lot of
them do.
A lot of them do, but then
I'm
the
talking
house is
about the-
vacant, or it's supposed to be an apartment. They didn't put an
Yeah.
apartment number, or it's
I'm talking about the ones where you would have like 5 for one house.
Yeah, of the exact same flyer.
Yeah.
Because they
It's
put
like
names on them.
all different names.
Yeah.
It's like, no, that's stupid.
Yeah, we hit that real hard this past election.
Yeah.
The one before,
It wasn't that bad.
most of them said a name, but they said
Yeah.
or current resident,
Yeah.
and it wasn't that bad. This past election, though, they
was
put
names.
people's fucking names. and
because
it's
they're
like,
trying to be personal, but it's too much.
Have you ever looked at a political flyer that went in your mailbox?
no, because
it
I get
just
the
goes-
same ones that I deliver.
Yeah.
Well,
It
that's
just
also
goes out
true, but
into the trash.
That's also true, but let's think about this before you carried mail. Did you ever look at a political flyer?
No, 'cause I don't even remember getting one before I owned my house.
Well, they were out there. I am not gonna lie, they were still out there. But I would literally take like my fucking ad. I literally take it out of my mailbox and go, and it's gone.
No.
I don't know what name it is. I don't know what party it is. I don't give a shit.
If they wanted to make it more personal, go door to door handing them out.
Oh, they do that too.
Well, yeah.
He said doo doo.
I did. It's all good.
They do, but that's more local.
Yeah.
I would say like you have more local people doing that. Your
Yeah.
city councils, your even mayor maybe. I don't know that I've ever seen like a congressional
Yeah.
representative coming by.
No, I just feel like we should
That's
charge
too much.
them a premium for political flyers.
Well, I kind of agree.
I think that they should pay more.
Charge them first class for it.
No, they should pay more for it. If you want that kind of treatment, and you can have that, we'll go through everything. We'll show you exactly why.
We'll do exactly what we do with first class
but
mail.
you're gonna pay for it.
I agree. And the paper cuts from those
Oh, they're razors.
are the worst.
Well, that's what we call, like, that's what, when I started, that's what they would call those. People are like, oh man, I got like 8 stacks of razors on my ledge. Just all that thin stuff.
Yeah.
That's what they are. Cut your hand right open.
Cuts. It's so
And
easy
then
to.
it'll be in the worst spot ever. It'll be here.
It's
in the
always,
web of
it's
your
always
finger.
in the web.
And it won't heal. It'll be here. It'll
Right
be
in the
here.
right in the crook of your
Yeah.
knuckle,
Or
where you
right
bend
on the
it.
cuticle.
Oh yeah, right on the cuticles.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's no election this year. I know the blower turned off. There's no election, I don't think, this year. There
Yeah, I
might
don't
be
know.
like a general election, but it's not a. I don't think there's any big,
No, I don't think so.
big time elections.
usually
So.
every
2 years.
Yeah, I think too.
And we just had it with the political or the presidential one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Every
So-
4 years, it just lines up perfect where it's going to be just a shit show.
Yeah. So hopefully this year will be a lot better. I don't know. There was something I was going to bring up, but I can't remember what it was. And so now it's time to fucking debate.
Yeah, bitches.
Because 31 started talking some fucking trash on the phone about, I don't even know what it's about. He's going to explain it, and it's going to piss me off even more because
It's really stupid. It's going to piss you off.
it is really stupid, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? So go ahead.
All right. This is based off a website. Okay.
What's the website called? Or what's the
TheCubeRule.com.
The Cube?
The whole thing is the Cube Rule of food identification. It first started off with, are hot dogs considered sandwiches?
Because we were talking about Subway. That's how this came up.
Yeah.
We were talking about getting Subway for lunch. And so he fucking, I don't know what
Ruined
he
it.
did. He fucking ruined life.
Talking about getting that Oreo footlong.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Was that what you were talking about?
Wait, well, hold on.
No, what?
There's an Oreo footlong cookie at Subway right now.
I know there's like almost like a churro and like a chocolate
no,
chip, but they have an Oreo one
Yeah,
now.
it's new.
Ooh.
Where's my Subway?
Is it an actual? Is it an actual like Oreo?
It is
Or like a cookies and
an
cream?
Oreo footlong cookie. It's like a
Florida Man research.
yeah.
Go.
I don't know how to describe it.
Okay.
It's like a sub, but Oreo.
With the filling and everything. It's an actual Oreo. Mm-hmm. Oh my
What
god.
would it be under? Not tuna.
Yeah, that's definitely it.
No, it should
Snack?
be. Yeah, or like sides or
Dessert.
sweets.
Oh my god, there it is.
Holy Jesus. That's not it, you dumbass.
Yes, it is.
It's just a foot
That
long
ain't
cookie.
no fucking Oreo.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh my god. It's like a boat.
Oh my
It is like a
This is what you need to eat.
I
This is
mean,
what you need to eat.
there it
I
is.
can probably do that.
It says out of stock. That's
Yeah, I wonder fucking why.
Oh, shit.
All right.
How
Well,
I didn't
when
eat
that's in stock, all right.
a
We're,
location.
All right, back
All
to
right.
what the fuck you were saying.
Are hot dogs considered sandwiches?
Are you asking me this?
yes.
I'm asking the group. Is hot dogs
We
considered
already know
sandwiches?
the answer.
You know, to be I've never been asked that, so I feel like hot dogs are hot dogs.
Hot dogs are fucking hot dogs. They are not fucking sandwiches.
Well, according to the
He's talking about in the bun, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, I would have.
Hot dog with the bun, yeah. According to the New York State Department of Taxation and Finance, it classifies sandwich. It classifies hot dogs and sausage and in buns, rolls, and etc. as sandwiches.
I mean, I kind of get it, but like I've never really thought of it that way.
It's not, though, right? It's a fucking
but
hot dog.
according
Even
to
with
this
the
website,
sausage.
Oh, this gets worse.
Don't you want like a sausage roll though? Like when
It gets
you get,
worse. It gets worse.
Oh no.
Oh, this gets way worse because
So-
you can say, okay, it's got the bread,
yeah,
and
I mean,
whatever.
I can get it, but oh no.
Okay.
Oh no, this is way worse.
This obviously, as we can just clearly show, it caused debates and chaos on the interwebs. So someone went out and classified the different types of food based on the starch structure. So it's not just bread; it's based on where the starch is.
Okay, fine.
God.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our first layer is toast.
Lies. Because what is toast? Anyone.
Toasted bread.
Bread that's
But it's got to be what?
toasted.
Toasted, right? That's what makes toast. You take a piece of bread and you fucking put it in the toaster or the oven or whatever you're putting it in, and you actually toast it. That's what makes toast. Not according to this.
Oh no.
what the fuck is?
The cube.
It's a cube.
So again, this is all based on the starch structure. So toast is anything where the starch is on the bottom. Okay.
But what if you flip that piece of toast upside down?
What if you drop the toast butter side down on the floor?
That's what I'm saying.
Is that still toast?
It's still toast because there's one layer.
No, that's trash is what that is.
No, because because the starch isn't on the bottom anymore. It's on top.
One layer.
But that's not what you said.
No. The butter,
Florida man.
2 layers.
Speak the truth. Speak the truth.
Butter on bottom.
According to the website, which is my source, 1 layer of starch. Popular examples include, obviously, toast with butter, jellies and jams, peanut butter, what have you.
Oh, no, get to the real examples.
Pizza. Nigiri sushi. Pumpkin pie slice.
But that's pumpkin pie is 2 layers.
No.
Pizza is considered toast now?
Yeah.
According to him.
According to the website!
Well, I told you earlier, don't believe everything you read online.
Did you see that online?
No.
So what do you
But
do?
what about the crust of the pizza?
That's the toast.
That's 1 flat layer.
That's what he's saying.
So now what if you fold that pizza in half?
But what I
well, hold on.
we'll get
No,
there.
no, because then we changed the
That's a
whole
calzone.
fucking thing. No, it's not a calzone. That's a taco.
yeah,
What?
it's a taco.
We'll get there, sweetheart. We'll get there.
Oh,
I don't want to get there.
This is the debate that we had for hours.
Oh no.
A piece of pizza has a name. It's called pizza. It is not toast. It's pizza.
Next layer is sandwich. Where there's starch on
Both sides?
on 2 sides.
So, guess what a double crusted pizza is?
A sandwich?
According to this fuckface,
Popular examples include quesadilla.
quesadilla has a fucking name.
It's a sandwich.
It's a fucking quesadilla. It's not a fucking sandwich.
We're talking about classifications here.
No.
No. Quesadilla? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I thought quesadilla was something else.
You sure about that?
Well, I don't know what
A
I'm looking at.
quesadilla goes like this.
Oh, that's an already cut quesadilla.
Oh my god! They
that's
have like
what-
a whole
it's-
diagram.
Yeah,
Fucking-
yeah,
what the
yeah.
fuck
It's got a
is
fucking
that?
diagram. Yeah,
That's fucked
it's a
up.
quesadilla because it's they're putting two things of tortilla shells.
Wait, but
Yeah,
that's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what
Yeah,
we're on.
that's what we're on. We're on sandwiches.
Don't get a
God.
quesadilla from Taco Bell. That's not how it's made.
That is not how it's made.
Because they also make tacos.
Yeah, it's a tortilla that they fold in half.
Yeah. So what is that?
Specifically,
Oh my God.
a non-folded quesadilla. It's the example they gave.
Jesus.
What the fuck is a burrito then? Because it's full.
Oh, it's not a burrito. Hold on, it's not
Oh
a
my
burrito.
God.
Hold on. It's a hold on. It's fuck.
6 layers.
It's all sided, right? Like
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's
Until you cut it in half.
yeah, I know until you cut it or bite into it. That changes everything too.
Yeah, because then it's exposed.
Fuck, I can't remember.
Starts with a C.
What?
Starts with a C.
You're a fucking cunt.
Calzone.
Calzone.
Yeah, it's a calzone.
Papa
What
Smurf's
the
gonna love
fuck?
this.
No, I hate this.
Oh, guess what a fucking salad is?
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
Calm the fuck down. We're on sandwich. We're on 2 layers right fucking
it
now.
rages me.
I'm so enraged. So
Kind of
enraged.
crazy, yeah.
So enraged delivering mail.
What's that guy? What's that mail carrier tripping out about? It's not a fucking sandwich.
So
That's basically how it went down.
for like 2 hours. Like 2 hours. So also
My allergies.
another example includes Victoria sponge cake specifically because it's 2 layers of starch with filling in the middle.
I don't even know what that is.
It's just imagine
Wait. Never mind.
That's a
I answered
sandwich.
my own question.
yeah, sponge cake.
Okay.
Looks good. It's considered a sandwich. Next.
Wait, isn't cheesecake considered toast?
cheesecake is on here.
Well,
Somewhere.
they said pumpkin pie and stuff, so like I would assume that's...
no, but there's a difference.
Until you cut the pumpkin
He
pie, then it
specifically
changes.
had cheesecake as until you fucking cut it, or I don't remember.
No, cheesecake is not considered a sandwich.
See, no, I said toast.
It's not considered a toast.
See, that's why I'm saying, like, this shit's all fucked up. We have names for these already.
Yes. Like cheesecake.
Like cheesecake. Yeah.
Now we're on tacos, which is 3 sides.
Bottom, sides.
Yes.
Right.
There you go.
Or top and sides, I guess. If
whatever
you
I guess so.
A hot dog.
a hot dog is not a sandwich.
It's a taco.
It's a taco.
Apparently.
See, but that kind of makes more sense.
You
than
can
it being a sandwich,
argue for
though.
that one, and I can understand it. But a hot dog is a fucking hot dog.
You're right.
Yeah, but if you go get a sub from Subway, it's a taco, not a sub.
Yes.
That doesn't make- well, because they don't cut it
fully. They don't cut it fully.
That's fucking crazy.
So Subway makes tacos.
Oh my god.
Also, a slice of pie where there's a crust on top. You know how like a cherry pie?
Oh, that would also be a taco.
That'd also be taco.
Wow.
Well, wait. No, not technically. It depends if it's cut or not.
No, hold on.
I said a slice of pie.
Oh,
slice
I
of
thought you were
pie.
talking about a whole fucking
No, that's a
pie
whole
pie.
different thing.
Yeah.
The
okay.
whole pie is a calzone.
Yeah. Until you slice
Until
it, then
you
it
cut
becomes a taco.
Or eat it. What
my
if you
God.
fuck it like they did in the movie American Pie?
Then it becomes a flashlight.
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 I love fucking kids.
You're never gonna live that down.
Nope. It's actually the center button too.
The next food identification based on starch is sushi. 4 layers.
Now this I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't get what
There's
kind.
basically an opening on the sides. There's an opening on
The top and the bottom.
You could be top
But
and
not
bottom.
all sushi is wrapped.
So
And
what if you
seaweed.
take a burrito
So that doesn't make
and
any
you
sense.
make
Well,
it in?
that's when you have nigiri. It's just a bed of rice with a little slab of fish on top.
So you take a burrito that's like this and you slice it into pieces like this for bite size. That's sushi now?
Yes.
No.
This one's confusing me.
I don't like it.
I don't like it
Think
either.
of pigs in a blanket.
Correct.
That's a calzone.
No, it's not.
No, because it's not
what is it
closed
then?
up on all
It's
sides.
a sushi.
Pigs in the blanket? Every
Yeah,
time
because it's
I make
open.
them, they're-
He's
you
saying
roll
because
it.
it's open. No,
if
you.
it's
The sides are open.
and it's just
Not mine.
all the way.
Well, what do you mean, not yours?
This is
You
a
wrap
lot.
it all up. And
You wrap the whole thing up.
yeah.
What are you wrapping up?
Pigs in the blanket.
Clearly not enough with his Neff sons.
With his Neff sons, yeah.
Also, enchiladas.
Wait, hold on. I don't like that because enchiladas are fucking enchiladas. And I would be more willing to say that you could call that tacos because it's in the same family.
Yeah, but it's not open at the top.
I don't like that. I don't care.
It's because there's a complete closing.
I don't like it.
He's picking up. He's
No,
picking up. While
he's
putting
picking
down.
it up, but it's so fucking dumb. It's so dumb.
Nah, this is how I'm gonna look at food for the rest of my
So-
life now.
Yeah, I know. You're going to be like, what is this? This is a sushi. And people are going to look at you like, what? This isn't
I'm gonna
sushi.
go to
So
an
if-
Italian restaurant and order toast, and they're not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about.
So if you take out a bite out of the front of a burrito and then the back of a burrito, it becomes a sushi.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Did you not hear where I said you cut the burrito into pieces and bite-sized pieces?
See, so like now
Fucking
while you're
sushi.
eating, you're gonna have to think about what your food is changing into while you're consuming it.
I know.
This isn't a taco anymore; it's something else.
Which is funny because sushi's generally
Oh
more
no, the
expensive
taco
than burritos.
cracked at the bottom.
So
Now
if
it's
they
a
just take a bite out
sandwich.
of both ends,
it's
they
a
can charge you
sandwich.
more.
Okay.
I don't even know.
Or cut it. Why do they got to be taking a bite out of my
don't
food?
know. Because they don't want to go to waste.
Next,
Hold on. What did we just do?
we just did sushi.
Sushi.
Now we're at 5 layers.
What are some other examples of sushi besides sushi?
Falafel wrap. So like any kind of like wraps.
No. Wrong. But okay. Because.
It depends on how you
Ooh,
wrap it.
If you ate a burrito,
Oh, yeah.
sushi.
That's what he just said.
Yeah.
He just said it so quiet and so dumb, no one understood him.
That's why he just said they could sell sushi instead of burritos. Just take a bite out of each side, and it's like, why can't?
I mean, you wouldn't have to take a bite. You just make it that
That's
way.
what I said. That's exactly.
Cut the ends off.
Wait, so a cheese roll up
I take a bite.
From Taco Bell.
for a cheese roll up from Taco Bell
It's sushi.
is
It's
sushi?
Yes.
That's fucking malarkey.
yes. I have to think about what exactly.
What do you
but
call
yes.
mozzarella sticks?
Calzone.
Until you
take a
bite it.
Then
then
we get to our next layer,
Oh,
which
shit.
is quiche.
Yeah.
Quiche. Wait, quiche.
Yeah, we fucking argued over what a quiche
Yeah, I
was.
don't like this because a quiche is actually.
It's an actual
quiche.
dish.
I know it's an actual dish, and that doesn't make sense because I have never had a quiche that was.
I've never had.
That had 3-sided starch.
So if you
That's because it's 5-sided.
I've never had that either. Quiche are more like pies, so it would be more like toast.
So what's a donut considered then?
It depends. Is it?
cream filled?
Yeah. Is it filled?
If it
Yeah,
is,
I'll say
then
if
it's
A
calzone.
The actual food quiche is closer
To toast.
to a taco. At least in this example.
No, it's not closer to taco.
depending-
It looks like a slice of
Depending
pie.
if that's,
It's a slice of pie.
I guess that is
The
just
top is cheese.
I guess that is just melted cheese. So yeah, it's closer to toast.
So why do they call it a quiche? That's not even what fucking quiche is.
This is what was pulled up. So
A quiche is a breakfast pie.
Yes.
That's cheese on top.
yeah, so it's
cheese
covered
is
on
under
all
the sauce.
sides, and then there's an opening in the middle.
The cheese is under the sauce.
The cheese is on this one.
No, it's a pie. It is a pie.
Popular examples of quiches.
Oh God, here we go.
This is the problem, and he started bringing this up. I've had quiche. Quiche is delicious. It's like a fucking pie, though.
I want to see. I just want to hear the other examples of what quiche are now at this point.
Cheesecake.
How?
Because
It literally has the
crust
name
up
cake in it.
Has the crust up the side.
That doesn't fucking matter. So does a pie. A pie has the crust up the side.
Yes, it's just like also like a deep dish pizza, which is one of the examples.
Oh Jesus!
No!
A deep dish pizza.
The cheese is under the sauce.
So you changed the name from pizza to quiche.
No, it was toast.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a deep
Can I
dish
get
one.
a Chicago style quiche?
This is why this is fun. Also, anything that comes in a bread bowl, aka soups and or salads,
It's called a bread bowl.
it's called quiche.
Not anymore, motherfucker.
Right, it's a fucking bread bowl.
Anything that comes in a pita.
It doesn't come in a bread bowl, though. You
Put it
carve out the bread and put it in the bread.
well when it gets set in front of you, it comes in a bread bowl. I understand what you're saying.
Bread is bowl. That's it. It's a bowl. The whole point of that is that it is a bowl.
So this is just basically we have one more stage left, right? And that's
No.
the complete. No, what?
No,
No.
there's more stages.
Oh, yeah. No, this is...
God forbid if you cut that
God.
bread bowl in half.
Oh, God. Well, then you have lava cake.
No, no.
The 6th layer of starch identification is calzones.
No matter what is in it. Because,
Completely encased in starch.
yeah, apparently just a calzone. We all know what calzones are. They're fucking pizza.
Yeah. Folded over pizza. Yeah, but that specific
God
identification.
forbid if you get a stuffed pizza with the crust all around it.
A Crunchwrap Supreme is a calzone?
Yes.
Yep.
Interesting.
Taco Bell and Subway are on
At
point.
least this one is called a calzone, though.
It's called what it actually
Yeah.
is.
Wait, so
it
this
makes
one's
sense.
okay.
So the example.
Popular examples include. Now let me read all 6 of these here before you start interjecting. Popular examples include a burrito, a corn dog, and a whole pie, dumplings, Pop-Tarts, unbitten Uncrustables.
I mean, that all makes sense, though.
So pot
They're all
pies.
encased.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah,
I'm telling you,
Pie.
I'm not telling you that
Chicken
that's what
pot
I
pie.
call an
You're gonna
uncrustable.
sit here and you're
whole
gonna
pot
tell
pie,
me.
yeah.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that an uncrustable.
You're gonna sit here and tell me that I'm wrong?
Yes.
Her sister was a witch. We're going to the East, bro. Grow up.
until you cut one of the ends off of that Pop-Tart.
Or bite it. Why would you cut it?
Maybe you want to cut it in half.
So, what about stuff that's breaded like popcorn chicken? What would you consider that?
Is it completely
It's a
encased?
fucking calzone.
Whoa.
What do you call fried chicken?
Oh my god, these mini calzones are so
I'll
good.
give you one hint.
And that's my point. Are you telling me that
Fried chicken is a calzone.
I know, and it's fucking dumb. Are you telling me that you're going to sit there and tell me an Uncrustable is not a sandwich? It's a fucking sandwich.
But it's completely encased.
It's a peanut butter and
because
jelly
they
fucking sandwich.
sealed it.
So
with
chicken tenders are
little,
calzones.
I could make those. I have one of those.
I know, I do too. It's a fucking sandwich without the crust.
I mean, it's a PB&J.
Yeah.
I don't
Sandwich.
I would never call it a
Sandwich.
calzone,
Right,
but like
it's a-
I understand the concept here. But he's throwing 2 more things on there.
Oh, he's not done. I know.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, we
else
haven't
is-
even got to salad yet.
Yeah,
That makes no-
Wait until you get to the salad.
But how?
Tossing some salads around here.
Wait until you hear what a PB&J sandwich is.
I'm just waiting for you guys to finish. Oh
my God.
I'm working ahead.
This is why in a Pop-Tart, a fucking
It's a
Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart, man.
It's a fucking Pop-Tart. That's right. It's not a calzone.
It's closer to toast.
yeah.
What a god about a
So
goddamn
if you take
toaster strudel.
I do like a toaster strudel, but apparently that's a calzone too.
Toaster strudels are delicious,
Until
but
you
they don't
bite
have
it.
enough icing.
No, they never do.
Never.
You just got to use the whole one packet on,
I know, and the problem
Yeah.
is when you're like, man, I could really use some more, and you go into another packet,
and then you don't have one for the.
then you don't have one for the end, and it's all bad.
just make your own icing.
what
You
the
see,
fuck
like,
is up
powdered
with the
sugar and
dot in the
shit.
middle?
Yeah, I know.
We'll get there.
That's probably true, but
Just make a giant bowl of icing and put it in your fridge, dude. And then
Homemade
you can
icing?
just drop.
yeah.
You can just drop the toaster strudel in the icing, and then take it out.
like
and
a
you're
dip?
good.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
yeah, you
use
can
it as a
dip
dip,
it.
too.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You could warm it up in the microwave,
The
and now you.
microwave.
I haven't been paying attention this whole conversation, so I don't know what we're talking about.
Toaster strudels.
What I want to do to your mom?
You can have her. No, but
As long as they're not talking about this guy's mom over here. You're
Oh,
good.
so if you take
Wait, which one? Your mom or your stepmom? Because I'll make
Either one. I don't give a fuck.
I'll make your stepmom a Twinkie, which is also a calzone.
actually, isn't it several calzones?
How could it be though? Because there's openings in the bottom where the cream is coming out.
that's
You
true.
know that's
Cream. I'm sorry. I guess it's technically a quiche.
yeah.
it's a quiche.
Goddamn quiche.
Twinkie is a quiche.
Jesus.
So in the movie Zombieland, he's actually looking for a quiche the whole fucking
The whole time.
Oh my god.
The whole time.
Perspective,
And not
bro.
a calzone. Like the snowballs.
Yep. Fuck
I
the
hate snowballs.
I don't like snowballs.
Hate coconut.
I love coconut.
Not the taste.
I hate
consistency.
coconut.
I love coconut. I don't like.
It doesn't have. It's like it sticks in your mouth.
I have
and
a
it
problem.
lingers.
I have a problem
just
with the
quoting the movie,
marshmallowy.
but-
Yeah, I have a problem with the marshmallowy like
Yeah.
texture.
Are we ready to move on?
I don't know. Are we?
We got 3 more.
Yeah, I'm kind of scared, but
We
okay.
got 3 more.
Yeah, he drew 3 more up there. That's why I'm just like, I don't even understand what's happening right now. The last one is like got a dot in the center, and it's scaring the shit out of me.
Right? It's a cream filled donut.
Is it like just like the void? It's like the absence of starch? Is that what that is?
No, but that's the next one. That's
Oh, okay.
salad.
Oh.
Yeah, wait. Okay,
What
go
the
ahead. Tell us
fuck?
what a salad,
Salad is the absence of starch. There is no starch in the dish. Popular examples include steak, flan,
Steak.
turducken, chocolate,
Steak is salad.
soup.
Right, and so we liked this one because now we can say yes, I'm eating salad,
Yeah.
and you're fucking
Eating steak.
eating steak or you know.
Wait. What are those little hard bread things? Because if
Croutons.
Croutons?
that you throw in a salad.
We'll get there.
But that is.
Oh God!
Is that like?
Well, hold on.
I think that's the
crouton-
it's a
that's
dot.
gotta be. It's
But that is
the
only.
last one has to be bread.
But that is
covered
only
in other
starch.
stuff.
It's not. Well, hold on. It's not. We're not talking about bread. We're talking about starch.
That is only
And
starch.
I get. I was like, I
Wait,
get where
hold
we're
on.
going.
We're talking about only starch.
We're talking about specifically starch, which is why one of the examples doesn't make sense. One of the examples for salad is mashed potatoes. That's starch.
That is 100%
That's 100%
starch.
starch.
Well, that's what I was going to say. So if I have a Salisbury steak and I put it over mashed potatoes...
That's toast.
Is that toast?
That's toast.
God damn it.
But if you have the mashed potatoes on your plate already, put it on top, and then put more mashed potatoes on.
Now
it.
you got a
It's like
calzone.
No. It depends on if it's completely.
Well, you have to put...
It's when you cut it, then it makes it into a taco.
No. What's a falafel?
Falafel wrap or falafel pita?
Wrap.
Wrap.
Oh, and the...
Pita is a quiche.
Pita.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'd be a quiche.
So like an Uncrustable that you taking a bite out of, that's a quiche.
No.
This is the only reason why I brought this up, just because of
Now
how
you can
mad it
say,
makes
oh,
you guys.
I needed a quiche. I'm so fancy. Look at me.
That's an Uncrustable, sir. Redbeard, you ready for the next one?
Yeah,
Wait, what's the
I guess
salad?
so.
Salad is
No starch. But they said mashed potatoes.
They said mashed potatoes, which is fucking dumb.
And this is why you can't believe everything you read.
Mm-hmm.
That right there is number one reason why everything you're saying is wrong.
It's more just a bad example.
You said the app. No. No.
The website doesn't lie.
Just like in a piece of discipline, if one part of it's wrong, it's all wrong.
We should make flyers of all of this with all this information on it and hang it up at everyone's case at work.
Just write tallies.
It'll
Do
be
you
a
approve
complete
of this? Yes or no?
Controversy. It's like, what the fuck is this?
31's giving a survey.
The curious mind here. Okay, the next iteration is cake.
Right.
Layers. We got layers like an onion in this bitch.
But what is a
Ogres
piece of
have
cake?
layers.
But what is a piece of regular, good old fucking cake?
What? Like you asked me what a.
It's like
I
cake
don't know.
and then icing, cake, icing.
This is true. Yeah.
Right. But what is a piece of cake?
What,
Just a standard.
Apparently,
what's
a fucking
cupcake?
Big Mac.
What's a cupcake?
Cupcake is toast.
Yep. It is, isn't it?
So a piece of cake is toast.
Well, not if it's
If it's layered.
I didn't say
Like a
layered.
wedding
You're saying
cake.
I
like
said,
a-
listen, I come from poor people.
like a pound cake. Like a pound
A
cake?
piece of fucking cake, yeah. And you can put icing on top of it, that's fine.
That makes it a toast.
What is it? But a normal pound cake alone would be a calzone, right? But there's nothing in it.
But there's nothing
What
in
would
it.
it be? Nothing?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Oh my god.
It's nothing.
I'm eating nothing.
What's cornbread?
Nothing.
Holy fuck. But what if there's corn in it? Like actual
That
pieces of
little
corn?
dot. The dot.
No.
No.
No, that'd be a calzone.
Maybe.
Because corn's not a starch.
Corn is a starch.
Yeah, I was about to say it's a starch.
Oh,
I feel like it's one of the main starches.
The more you know.
I never said I was smart. I have 2 degrees. Doesn't mean I'm smart.
I was about to say I grow corn. I'm pretty sure it's a starch.
This is why I do his diets for him. What? Corn's a vegetable. I can eat all I want. No, the fuck you can't.
Why am I getting so much weight?
Eat corn.
Eat corn.
It's fucking
No,
bug
corn
eyes.
actually. Corn is a starch, but it does not hold nutritional value. So it's a filler, is all it is.
It's just a tracer.
Actually, we grow most of the corn we grow to feed cows.
Yeah.
That is true.
Just use it to see how fast your digestive process is.
And that's not
That's
sweet
actually-
corn
that's
either. It's
actually
really
something you can-
bland.
That's actually a reason to use corn, or as long as you're okay with them, sesame seeds, things like that, because they don't digest.
Just put
Unless
it
you
in
got
a
diverticulitis.
strainer.
Right. That's why I said if you can.
Put it back
You
in
know,
the.
you know what else uses sesame seeds? This type of cake, which is a Big Mac.
What?
Big Mac is a cake.
That makes sense
Because it's
of
layered.
layers. Because there's an extra layer
That's why
of
I
starch
said
in
Big
there.
Mac.
Fuck you!
Going to McDonald's.
Hey, go to McDonald's. I would like the Big Mac cake.
Apparently
No,
they
a
have
big cake.
cakes though.
They have donuts.
Apparently they.
A lot of them
I
have-
saw.
a lot of them at least have donuts.
No, I saw a
Oh, they
video.
have
You can
Krispy
apparently, and I haven't done this, but apparently you can go and order a birthday cake, and they legit have fucking birthday cakes.
I could see that.
I don't know. I think they're. I think they're frozen. I don't know. I don't know how
So
they get them.
when you're eating a Big Mac, can you be like, I'm not eating a Big Mac, I'm eating a cake?
You are.
Yeah, but is that better? Eating a Big Mac versus eating a cake? I'm not sure which ones.
Sounds better.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna go to Mickey D's and get a big cake.
So what's
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Huh?
weird?
Pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's a toast.
Hey, can I have a birthday toast?
You just get fucking stared at with stupidity.
What the fuck are you talking about?
An ice cream toast.
Well, think of it like this, Florida man. When you go to a restaurant, and you ask for a Coke.
So is an ice cream cone a quiche?
Oh my god!
Oh my god, it is.
Oh my god!
Yeah. But what, Florida man, when you go to a restaurant, you ask for a Coke. Then they say what kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's only in the South, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's from the South.
No, he's not. He's from Florida.
He's from the South.
No,
That's
he's
really
not.
what this is.
Yeah.
He's not from the South.
Yeah.
He's from Florida.
Yeah. I want a toast. What
I feel
kind?
like-
A birthday cake.
I feel like in the future, this is we're gonna have to deal with. This is gonna become a thing.
You know,
We're
this
fucked.
is. Politicians are going to be arguing over this.
There will be world wars fought over this.
No, that's not the.
No, it's a fucking falafel. It's not toast. See,
That is not the quiche.
we're already fighting those wars.
That is an ice cream cone.
Falafels are notorious. They're Greek. Arabic.
Yeah.
Which is why I laughed so hard.
I can't. Okay.
Okay, popular examples of cake include the Big Mac.
Nope.
Is that really an example on that?
Yeah.
Which doesn't make any sense. Then why do we call it a cake?
I'd like
to say the other examples. Come on, I want to hear the rest.
Lasagna.
No.
Hold on. There's one more. There's one more. There's one more.
Italian food's getting fucked in this whole scenario.
There's one more. Pancakes.
A stack of.
A
Stack of pancakes.
Because
What is
you
one
have-
pancake?
One pancakes. Toast.
But what if I don't put anything on it?
It's still toast.
Then it's nothing.
No, it's still toast because there's a bottom layer of
Then
starch.
it's just disappointment.
But
What the fuck do you mean? There's not a
What?
bottom. There's two layers of
That
starch.
is not a bottom layer at that point. If there is nothing on top of it, it's not a layer.
layer.
It just is.
It's just there.
One could argue it's kind of cylindrical.
It's a disc.
Oh, fuck.
If there's no butter, there's no syrup, there's no nothing on it.
It's
There's
sad.
no
Just-
it's a
I
single
understand
layer.
it's sad. But if it is just that, how's that toast? Doesn't toast have to have something on it?
one layer.
Of starch, but
Yeah.
it has to have something else on it, right?
Not necessarily. It's just the layer.
So if you put butter
That
on
becomes
both
toast.
sides of your toast, it's sushi.
Yes. Yes. I'm eating sushi.
oh no, no.
No, it still be considered.
No.
It still
You
be
take the.
considered toast
No.
because there's the one
No,
layer.
listen.
No,
listen,
that's-
listen.
I'm saying
no,
if I put it on both sides, then it's just
Oh, you're
sushi.
talking about wrapping.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you
oh,
roll
yeah,
it.
yeah. Then it's sushi. I thought you meant literally put butter on one side, put butter on the other side.
Right.
Yeah, that would be sushi.
No, it's toast because there's the one layer.
Okay. How
Not
about this?
anymore
You
because I've encased it with two layers of something that is not starch.
There we go. There's another crack in the fucking foundation.
There's still one layer of starch though.
Yeah, but it's in the middle.
But it's in the middle. It's not
There's
on the bottom.
still the one layer.
But you said it was on the bottom.
I'm so confused.
Because most toast, it's on the bottom. But there's still the one layer.
It doesn't matter. He put butter on both sides, which is weird.
Okay, so
I'm not going to do that. I'm just, for hypothetical purposes here, I'm just trying to.
So we've established that Redbeard's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Let's move on to normal topic here.
No, this is the topic that you fucking decided to start fucking World War VIII on.
Damn, we
I
skipped
got
5
one
other
more.
ones? 6 other ones.
But hold on, you can't answer his question.
It's still toast.
No.
Because there's one layer of
So
starch.
what if you roll it up?
Then it's sushi.
No, it's not.
Roll up the slice of pancake.
And then put the butter on the outside of it.
No. Hold on.
What the fuck is happening?
Again, why
No.
don't you do that?
Hold on. What's an enchilada?
Enchilada, that is...
Wouldn't that be what it
That'd be a
is?
sushi.
Oh.
That's a sushi?
It's a sushi. Well, you put toast, so you have the pancake. You put butter on top of the pancake, we have toast. You roll up the pancake, we have sushi.
I would like a lasagna cake, please. Go into an Italian restaurant
I'm
and
just
say
gonna
that.
order Italian cake. That's what it is.
So a funnel
Then you get
cake
tiramisu.
is
I was
what?
gonna say, then you get
Nope.
tiramisu.
I get lasagna.
What is a funnel cake considered then?
Oh no!
Oh,
no,
fuck.
no.
Why'd you have to
It would
do
have
that?
to be toast.
No,
Yeah.
because it's.
Ooh, that gets tough because
But if you put powdered sugar on it, then what?
then it's toast.
Then it's nachos. Perfect segue.
God damn it!
Perfect segue.
Oh, jeez.
How's a salad not nachos?
So a funnel
No,
cake is
so
nachos?
this- so
No,
this-
that's if
hold
you
on.
add different ingredients into
on.
it.
Okay.
Examples of nachos. Obviously,
Caesar
nachos.
salad.
Yes,
Because of the croutons.
because of the croutons. There you go.
And the cheese and the dressing.
Poutine.
Yeah, which that's fucking delicious.
Basically,
Which
any
would basically be like a funnel cake that's chopped
Yeah.
up.
yeah, basically any cereal that has milk in it.
nachos.
Ooh, cinnamon toast nachos.
Yeah.
That actually sounds pretty fucking good.
Hold on, because they can't have the word toast in them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! Cinnamon nachos.
Cinnamon
with
calzone
milk.
nachos.
Actually, it can't be. You
So
can't
if
put
you have
calzone
just
because
one-
as soon as you put the milk in it, it's just nachos. So it's cinnamon nachos, baby.
Yeah.
Because it can't be anything else once the milk's
Now,
introduced.
once it's just what it is, that's a piece. That's
So
toast.
what if you put cereal in a bowl? Is that a cake then? No milk.
layers.
layers, bro.
Layers.
That?
Yep.
You're a fucking serial killer if you do that.
Cinnamon cake.
I don't ever use those.
Those bougie, those basic ones.
The bougie ones.
3 more examples of nachos include fried noodles.
No, hold on. Wait.
God fucking damn it! Can I at least get through the examples before you critique?
No, we're gonna debate each and every
Fried
one.
noodles?
Like hibachi style?
Yeah.
How are noodles nachos?
Because you have the extra ingredients.
Nobody
They're
said anything about
encoded with it.
ingredients.
No, I get it.
Nobody said anything about ingredients. It's just the fucking noodles.
So chicken noodle soup.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like
Nachos.
ramen.
That's nachos.
But it's just fucking noodles.
Now, hold on. Are you talking the pack ramen or like traditional ramen?
Because
The noodles of it just by itself is considered toast. Because there's one layer.
If it's a layer of noodle, is it toast?
It could be considered a
Wait, hold
cake
on.
because
No,
Hold on.
Is it cake?
Hold on.
it's cake.
I think it's
Ramen
cake.
packet.
Do you have the broth in it?
No, not yet.
Not typically,
If you have the broth in it, it's still nachos.
but that
Because
that's
it's-
neither
it's
here
the-
nor there. If
treated
it's
the same-
just noodles, it would be more like a cake.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like if you just open it up, set it on
So
a plate.
is spaghetti?
I got a cake.
Is spaghetti nachos?
If you have sauce,
Oh my god, Italian food.
If it's
Jesus
just the
Christ.
spaghetti, apparently it's fucking cake.
So, what would it be? You take a thing of noodles, put it on a plate, slap a piece of chicken on it.
Toast.
Toast.
Wait, is it fried chicken?
It's chicken.
Oh God!
it's a calzone toast. The calzone toast.
It's chicken parm, man. Holy shit.
Actually, it'd just be calzone at that point because the whole thing's just wrapped in stuff.
Chicken parm.
But it's but there's different
Oh my
layers.
God.
So is it cake?
Oh, there
like you
go.
put the chicken in the middle and then
No,
you
you
put
don't
the
even
noodles
have
on
to.
top?
The chicken is a calzone, but it has.
Well, the fried chicken,
It's a
the chicken
calzone
parm part.
cake.
Yeah.
Okay, so the chicken parm part,
Yeah,
the
but-
actual
cake.
chicken.
But there's cheese on the top of it and sauce on the top of the fried chicken.
Okay, but that's cake. Or is it a sandwich?
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Imagine if you went to
Or
an
is it a
Italian
taco?
restaurant and you had to order food this way.
It's not a taco.
If you eat one side of it.
No, because then it's.
If you eat one side, you eat down.
Oh,
you
I
eat
see.
the right
you eat
side
half
of the plate.
it. Like you eat half of
I
it.
think
And
I
then
just
I
realized
say I
something.
got some cake. Or
Oh, yeah.
I
I got
had
taco.
cake.
You got some cake.
Now I have
You got some
taco.
cake, unlike toucans.
I had
So-
cake, but now I have tacos.
Stuffing inside the turkey is a quiche, and stuffing outside the turkey is nachos, right?
Oh my God.
Stop.
Well, hold on.
Stop. Fucking stop. Stop.
No. It'd be a sushi
Stop.
because the neck is open.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
No, wouldn't stuffing in the turkey be nachos?
It'd be nachos irregardless.
Yeah.
No.
It has nothing to do with the fact that it's in a turkey.
Yeah, because the turkey is turkey. It's
Oh,
not
because the
starch.
turkey's not the
True.
starch.
Exactly.
Oh,
So the stuffing,
What if the turkey is breaded?
yeah. Fried turkey. Fried turkey.
Then it's
What fried turkey
Are
still
we
not
doing?
breaded?
Are we doing the whole
Yeah,
turkey?
but you put it in the batter and
Then it's a
everything.
calzone.
You don't put a fried turkey.
No, because it's got
could.
open.
What
It's
the
got the
fuck?
neck and the
Then it's a
butt.
quiche.
It's a breaded turkey with stuffing in the middle.
I've never seen a breaded turkey, so I don't think.
I don't know, but we're fucking using it. We're changing it up.
You know, next year
then
for
you hollow out
Thanksgiving,
the
you can
middle?
make a
At
fucking
this
breaded
point,
turkey.
I don't give a shit if I'm wrong. This is great.
This is the madness that we've been going through. And the problem, Redbeard, is it kept coming up, and we're like, God damn it, no, shut the fuck up.
Oh, my brain hurts, dude. Like, what the fuck?
You can't take something.
Shut the fuck up. The reason why I asked you about the ramen, if it had the broth, because it's still considered nachos.
Because that would be
Wait,
nachos.
Yes.
What about this? You put the ramen on the bottom.
Put your left foot in.
And
You put
your
the
left foot
you put the
out.
broth in the middle
You
on a
put your
layer
cock in,
of it,
and then you stuff
and then you
it
put
in
the
about.
What were
another
the other
piece. It'd be a
examples
ramen
of the
sandwich.
nachos? Did you say these?
No, I would never got a chance.
All right, well, let's hear them.
Oh, the rest of the nachos? Well, yeah.
The other two examples were couscous and traditional ramen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't like that. Was it the last example?
Yes.
That's it? Nachos
really?
was it? Is that what your dot in the middle was?
Yes.
I don't like that.
Also, humans are
Calzones.
calzones.
Are dumplings calzones?
How are we calzones?
They're counting the skin as the outer layer.
Is skin a starch? I don't think
dumplings
so.
are calzones.
Yes, but he did say that, but I don't think skin is starch.
I don't think so either.
So, again, flawed.
What if I open my
makes
mouth all the time? Am I a quiche? Does that make me a quiche?
Is that what that is? A quiche?
Well,
fucking
if you
know.
pour
This is
something in
ridiculous.
your mouth,
No, because you got a butthole.
Yeah.
You're a fucking enchilada.
Yeah,
what
I-
is that?
Well, you also got your
There you
ear
go.
holes and your
Sushi,
nostrils.
sushi.
You're sushi. You're a sushi.
Sushi!
I don't like this game.
This is a fun game.
I know.
I'm having fun.
It is. I just don't understand why someone felt the need to
Yeah, put
fuck
that-
with
put that
everything that we
spotlight on
already
him.
know. Because a piece of cake is not actually cake. It doesn't
toast.
make any fucking sense.
Depends on the cake. It could be toast or it could be actual cake.
what about ice cream cake?
Ice cream cake is layered.
Yeah, it depends on
Depends.
the starch.
Oh, but the starch
What
is
do
in
you
the
call
middle.
ice cream?
Ice cream?
It's not
Well,
starch.
there's no. Yeah.
Yeah,
salad.
but
No,
if you add
technically
stuff to
salad.
it,
Ice cream is salad.
Hell yeah. Ice cream cake.
Unless it's in a cone, then it's a quiche.
Ice cream cake is nachos.
Ice cream cake is not necessarily nachos.
Because you said the starch is in the middle.
Yeah. But it's only one layer.
And if you have ice cream with cone pieces in it, it's nachos.
Is right.
The reason why it's called nachos is because it's the starch surrounded by a bunch of things.
Is rice a starch?
Rice on its
Literally, yes. Rice
Oh,
is
rice
a
is
starch.
starch.
So a rice cake is actually a
toast.
Toast.
oh,
And fried rice is nachos.
Fried rice is nachos.
Fried rice is nachos.
I hate everything.
Pork fried rice.
Hey, let me
is
see
nachos.
that.
Huh?
Let me see that. Just let me see it.
No. You're gonna steal my code.
He's gonna leave it here anyway, so it doesn't matter.
I know, then you'll get it. That's why I'm trying to fucking get the code.
I just bought this can because I left my can at home.
Nice.
It's pretty fun.
Okay, so what? Okay.
well, all I know is I can't wait to go to Marco's and get me some fucking toast later. It's gonna be great.
Oh, God forbid if I stop in Subway on my way home. Apparently, I'm ordering some tacos.
Can I
You
get
are.
a foot long taco?
Can I get a
Can I get a foot-long taco with ham, turkey?
So it's not like I get the Italian BMT, right?
Yeah.
I should ask for the Mexican BMT
Yeah.
No, the Italian bean.
or Hispanic. I'll be nice.
Well, no, I mean Mexican. No, Mexican food is Mexican food.
But okay, but are tacos?
Tacos, I feel like, are like what would be considered as Mexican food.
But is it just Mexican? Is my point.
Probably. There's. I mean, I don't.
Are there South American like?
I feel
Yeah,
like they probably
Hispanic
they have-
cultures?
They have
Yeah.
different dishes.
But they have tacos.
Maybe, but if it originated in Mexico, then it's Mexican food.
But I guess I don't know. That's why I was trying to be.
Well, 'cause it's
I said
Italian
Mexicans,
food.
but I don't know.
No, that's no. You're not being disrespectful
So-
when it comes to Mexican food. That's fine to say.
Okay.
So you're saying Taco Bell is pure, authentic Mexican?
No, we know that it's not.
No, Taco Bell is generically created. Like that's actually American food.
It's Tex-Mex.
Yeah, it's we took Mexican food and we made it American.
So we do the exact same thing with Chinese food.
yes, like
Do you-
Panda Express.
Well, okay, I was thinking actual fucking that's fast food. I was thinking an actual like Chinese restaurant, right? You go to an actual Chinese
has an
restaurant.
idea.
I know he does. Hold that idea. You go to an actual Chinese restaurant around here, and 9 out of 10 items on that menu are not actually served in Asia,
You have to go to like an actual Chinese restaurant to get Chinese.
and you're not
food.
going to want that food.
You probably won't because I mean,
No, I
you
promise
might.
you're not.
Well, I mean, you might, and if you like trying new things, but
Well, okay, yeah,
You're not gonna like it because it's different than what we consider Chinese food.
yeah, it's way different. What? Hold on.
So if a Big Mac's a cake, then a Chick-fil-A sandwich could also be a cake. Then,
no.
right?
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Yes. A
God damn it.
You can stop now.
A fried.
You can fucking stop. Now.
So how does it feel that your wife works at a bakery?
I should tell you that.
The Lord's Bakery.
It's not the Lord's chicken. It's the Lord's
It's the Lord's,
cake.
it's Lord's Bakery.
Yeah.
I want to see the Lord's cake.
I bet it's fat.
His isn't.
Unlike mine, probably.
Oh,
So, what do you-
that's the question I had. Go ahead.
What do you call General So? Or like,
What?
That's American.
That's.
yeah, but
Yeah, he's asking what you call
Would it be a salad?
complicated. That's
Calzone.
what you call it.
No, it wouldn't be a salad. It'd either be a calzone or nachos.
No, because I would
be
say
a-
nachos.
It would
Or
be
you
a
can-
calzone, or it'd be a
One-
nachos with calzones in it.
No,
No, one individual piece of chicken would be a calzone.
the fried chicken itself.
I think it would be-
the calzone, but then once you put the sauce around it, it'd be nachos.
Now, with all the pieces of chicken combined in the sauce,
And then if you put it between two buns, you get.
a sandwich,
A cake.
a cake. God damn.
So basically, you can take any fried meat, put it between two buns. Okay, phrasing, but
that or a sandwich.
and then it would technically be a cake.
Now, if you add another piece of chicken and
And by-
another.
Yeah, and when I say fried, we're under the assumption.
So a
that there's
McGangbang
breading on it.
is a cake.
A McGangbang is
A cake.
a cake.
A double decker.
Well, but a McGangbang would automatically be a cake because a Big Mac is a cake.
Yeah. Weird. I don't like it.
I still never did try that McGangbang.
What was your question, sweetheart?
It had nothing to do with this.
I didn't think it did.
So if you unfold
think
a
it did.
taco, or if you unfold a burrito, it becomes toast.
Depends on how far you unfold it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like completely unfold a burrito and it's toast.
It's fucking toast.
Yeah, right before you roll it up, it's toast.
So
That's
basically,
gross.
when you go to Chipotle and you're like, all right, I'll.
Also, if you go to Chipotle and you order a burrito inside the bowl, it becomes a quiche.
No, hold on, hold on.
that's fancy.
But if you only
if you
order
get
a bowl, it's a nachos.
Yep. Yep.
Are you getting rice?
Yep.
Yeah.
You have
Then
to
it's
get
a
the rice.
salad.
No. If it's rice, it's nachos. If you
Are you
get
getting-
nothing,
are you getting
and
rice
there's no starch,
and corn?
It's a salad.
Yeah.
Then it's nacho.
Well,
Then it would be nachos.
that's what I said. It's nachos.
Yeah. If you're not getting corn, then it'd be toast.
Yeah, because
Right.
the bread's at the bottom, or the
rice.
rice
The
is
starch
at the bottom.
Okay, I guess initially until you mix it up.
It'd be a toast.
Yeah, if you mix it up.
You gotta mix it up.
Yeah, you always gotta
Who?
mix it up.
Are you telling me you don't mix it up?
Let me explain.
Oh my god! You seal it all the way, and you go.
That's exactly what you do with it.
I did that one time,
can't
and a
do
girl
that.
was
Over here
like, "What the fuck are
practicing
you
giving
doing?"
the
I'm like,
Gok Gok
"What do you
3000,
mean?"
bro.
Mixing it up.
I can't do that because I get so much.
I know. Usually, actually, I have a big bowl at home, and I put it
So
all in there.
I'll-
But it gets mixed up.
It might eventually gets mixed up. So I'll take the lid off and then I'll just start eating from the one side until it gets to about a good
Quarter of it.
a quarter of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll mix it up. If I get the vinaigrette, mix the vinaigrette in there.
Vinaigrette.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Little avalanche after he eats part of it and just falls.
You never had the vinaigrette? They have vinaigrette.
What do you? Hold on. We're talking in a burrito bowl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What? Vinaigrette?
Yeah. Chipotle has vinaigrette.
Oh, they're
Like-
so good too.
Mm-hmm.
They're so fucking good.
What?
That mixed with the sour cream. Mwah.
Yeah, if they don't have the vinaigrette, I actually get fucking pissed off. I'm like, God damn it,
A little
dude.
bit. Yeah.
What? I've never even been
Oh, it's so
offered this.
good.
Like, what?
Oh,
No,
you have to
no,
ask for
you
it
have to ask for it.
specifically. Yeah, it's like a little. They come in those little fucking containers, and it's like an orangish color.
Yeah. It's honey, oil, oregano.
Wait, so it's like a homemade,
Yeah.
It's so good.
and you just. Okay, so this is a separate. They won't put it on there.
No.
They
No.
just give you like a container of it.
no, when you're going to checkout, be like, "Can I get a
No,
vinaigrette
You
too?"
get it. You get it in the beginning. You when you say I want a burrito, I want a bowl.
Oh, okay.
You say, can I also get a thing of vinaigrette?
Oh, I usually get to the end of the line, and they're like, "Anything else?" I'm like, "Can I just get a vinaigrette?"
Oh, so you're
too?"
the asshole that has to. They have to.
Why? Because I got to walk 3 feet.
Yeah.
No, it's usually right behind. It's usually right behind the
Not
cash
always.
register.
No, it's sometimes it's behind the cash register. Sometimes it's up front too.
I always see it behind the cash register, so I just wait till they get to the end and
It depends.
ask for it.
This is blowing
They
my
use
mind.
that's where they keep their extras is up there.
Okay, so
For assholes like you, apparently.
Yes.
so you get the bowl like you get the bowl, and then you pour this vinaigrette on top.
Yes.
Yep. Pour the vinegar on top. Then I mix it all together.
Well, yeah.
And make
then,
it a
yeah.
But so
nacho.
you eat some first before you
Yeah,
pour the
because
pour the
I
vinegar.
get so much, I can't shake it up.
I do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna need to get 2 for a bowl because one's not gonna really be enough.
Do they charge you?
Nope.
No.
What the
So,
fuck?
so after I eat my little corner, right? Pour the vinaigrette, mix it up. Then I take the side tortilla.
The side tortilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get a tortilla on the side,
No.
Oh my fucking god.
and you,
You
make
don't get a
li-
piece of
you
toast
make,
on the side?
Yeah, you make little
No,
burritos.
no, I make mini calzones.
Oh, see, I make little.
He makes
Yeah.
Uncrustables.
Yeah, I make little burritos.
Yeah. Yeah, I rip it in half.
They charge you for the tortilla?
25 cents.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's acceptable. No, I actually usually always have tortillas at home.
Yeah.
So I mean I could use those. But
Yeah, but theirs is nice and sticky and stuff, and when you put it in your mouth, it's
There it is. There's one.
I don't want to touch it because it makes it worse. It does. It makes it worse.
Oh, no, that's the wrong color.
I'm orange.
Shit.
he's orange.
Oh, which means I fucked that one up.
I touch people.
Remember Orange Man bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then then I'll have my two little burritos because I rip it in half, one for each one. Pour a little. After that, I also have my side of chips, and then
Yeah.
I'll just scoop
What do you call
the chips.
You don't get queso, just chips?
I get queso in the bowl.
No, see, I usually don't.
Yeah,
What do you call the guac for the chips? What would that be?
Is avocado a starch?
It's a
See,
fat.
the chip with
yeah.
the guac on it, it's just toast.
Yes, but is avocado? I don't think avocado is considered a starch.
No, it's a fat.
So the avocado itself will be a
Yes,
salad.
yeah, but when you dip the chip in it,
It'd be toast.
It's just toast.
What's so hard to understand about this? This is
yeah, but what if the chip breaks and then you have a little sandwich?
yeah.
So
You're answering your own questions. If you actually fucking think for once.
No, this is too confusing.
What if it gets a whole bunch of pieces of chip on it? Is that a nacho?
Yep. Because it breaks every time you put it in there.
Every single
Then
time.
you got a nacho dip.
a dip of nachos.
Yep. Yep. That's exactly it.
But if you put that dip into a
if you put the dip in your lip,
dip in my lip.
Yeah. I'm
fucking coke
No.
straight, brother.
Okay. So, before
Give her a Montana mudslide.
this is the kind of conversation that can go on forever because it doesn't make any sense, and I find it completely horrendous. So, any last minute thoughts on that topic
This is the last time we'll mention this topic for the day.
for the day?
For the day.
No, I was
Maybe.
just gonna elaborate
Maybe.
on. I was just gonna elaborate on what a Montana mudslide is.
So not on this topic.
No,
Cool.
no.
I don't need you to elaborate on that.
I don't know that I need him to either.
All right, I won't then.
No, I mean you can. That's
Go
fine.
ahead before I go.
Well, hold up. I gotta look up the exact definition.
Did you ask your question?
I haven't yet. That's
Okay.
why I because we are completely changing gears.
Because now I really want Chipotle.
All right, that does sound good.
It doesn't really sound good. I'm gonna pick it up on my way home.
Some fucking nachos. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm gonna go get wasabi after this.
What are you getting?
I don't know.
Are you getting toast? You getting nachos? You getting
Don't
sushi?
man.
don't do that.
Getting a salad.
No, I'm gonna order what it says on the menu.
I stand corrected. It's called a Montana musket loader.
Now you do know what the fuck you're talking about.
God damn it.
And I quote,
Musket loader.
when you are making sweet, tender love to a woman,
What if you're making sweet, tender love to a man?
I mean, it works either way as long as they got an asshole.
Oh, wait. Whoa.
It still works. It goes both ways. Okay.
So it's ass play.
So you're one of them pansexuals.
Pansexuals.
So you're one of them sexually addicted to pans, are you?
Dear sweet baby Jesus.
All right.
They
Get on
love
with it,
steel
toucans.
fortune.
Yes, my child.
When you're making sweet, tender love to a woman or man, and I mean, that's up to you. You throw some good old Copenhagen long cut in your lip. Then after a minute or two, you take it out and place it on her anus and stuff it in with your penis.
What the fuck?
See, I could have just gone without knowing that. I'd be better off not knowing that. That'll give you a nicotine buzz.
Oh, I did bring that up. What was it that I was asking about? 31, do you remember? What did I bring up? I was like, because you can bong alcohol and get drunk.
Yeah, could chewing tobacco be a suppository?
A what?
Butt chugging what?
But butt chugging what?
Energy drinks!
Oh, yeah. If you can beer bong like butt bong a beer and get drunk, right? Can you bong an energy drink
I would
in your
assume
butt?
so. I wouldn't recommend doing either.
No,
I
I
would assume that they would both have the same effect.
Could you ground up a bunch of coffee beans and like put it in like a paper roll and smoke it and get a caffeine buzz?
I don't think that's how that works.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
No, because I don't know. Do the coffee beans burn like that?
Yeah, no, you might fuck yourself up. But go ahead and try.
It might taste good.
Let us know how that works.
Damn.
I was just wondering, like, you think it would work like the caffeine would
Yeah.
work the same as like if you were, like alcohol would?
Yeah, it'd be the same with nicotine. It'd be faster.
You think it'd be
Just
faster?
flip the headphone.
Oh shit!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're not on. Your headphones aren't on. Karma. Oh my
That is karma. Insta karma.
Okay, that wasn't my question though. Go ahead. Your last thoughts on this food bullshit.
Oh, no, fuck
No,
that.
no, fuck
we're
it.
moving on.
Yeah.
No more last
Oh,
thoughts.
he doesn't have last thoughts?
No.
No, I do not.
Okay.
For now.
My question, especially, you Redbeard and you Toucans, and maybe even you 31, and maybe.
So maybe to everyone.
Maybe, but
Potentially.
these two probably would have some more knowledge, and possibly you because you were touched by Deacon Dave.
Well, Deacon.
I was listening to a podcast, and they were talking about. They're not very religious people. They were talking about being able to name books of the Bible, and then they started talking about the version of the Bible, and then don't ask me how, but then it came up in my memory that we had talked about the Church of England and how the Church of England and the Catholic Church are
Separate.
when they separated.
Yes.
So then you have like the King James version of the Bible. You have the New International version of the Bible, but I'm pretty sure those are pretty much the same. Just New International version is just a little easier to read,
Sure.
right? Like for the most part.
A little easier to digest. Yeah.
But the books of the Bible are the same. The verses are the same. Like everything's the same, right?
Well, there's a New Testament and an Old Testament.
I understand
No,
that.
he's talking like.
But the Bible as a whole
Yeah.
different, like
The
has,
books.
they all have the same books. They all have the same
For the most part.
text. What do you mean for the most part?
Yeah, I mean,
It's
for the most part, they're
more
the same.
it's more of the different translations.
Yes.
From the original
different
text.
wording and
Okay.
Yeah, and then the different wording to make it easier for non-religious scholars to understand. The average follower of Christ to understand.
So I totally understand. So is let's just take the King James version, right? Because that's like
the de facto standard if someone wants to get
like
into
they would say
Christianity.
thou and
Yes.
ye and shit like
yeah.
that. But
So my question is the Bible, the King James version, let's say that they use in the Catholic Church, is that the same that they use in the Church of England? So my question is does the Bible change by the sect of the Christianity religion?
No, not really.
No, but they may choose and pick and choose what they read from and practice.
and what they teach, and I
Yeah.
totally understand that. But as a whole, like I'm not comparing like the fucking Bible with the Quran. Like
Yeah.
those are
No,
two
yeah,
totally
the-
separate books. I'm saying is the Bible regardless irregardless of the type of Christianity that you are practicing.
For the most part.
Same
For the
books,
most part.
same everything.
For the most part, probably, yeah.
unless you're Mormon, then you have a whole other book
Yeah,
to add onto it.
that's a like totally different thing though.
So
Is that not Christianity?
And they practice it differently. I don't. But
So
that's the issue when you get into Christianity. There are
Thousands.
very
about 5,000 different
like
sects of Christianity.
variations.
So the main difference between each sect is what what they choose to worship out of.
Yeah.
What their main focus is. Catholics believe in the
Mary.
the Virgin Mary,
That's
and
it.
then
They worship Mary.
yeah.
well, Catholics
Thou shalt
believe
not
in, like
worship false idols.
well, that was one of the big things when the one king took over in England was this: they didn't believe in Jesus Christ and they thought he was a witch.
Wait, what?
And they started, oh God, fuck it. This was fucking, I don't remember the timeline, but there was a separation of Christianity there where there was a specific group of Christians that believed in Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And that he, came back from the dead.
Isn't that like the Jewish religion? Don't they separate?
The Jewish, from what I understand, the Jewish religion, same with Islam, they believe that Jesus Christ was a historical figure.
Agreed.
They don't believe that he is the one true prophet. Judaism, from what I understand, does not have a prophet yet. They have not found that person to be the Messiah that brought forth God's word and to bring them into a new life.
But I think there is a portion of Judaism that does believe that.
I think as a whole, I'm not sure.
I know there's a couple different. I don't know either.
But then Islam has Muhammad.
Correct.
They believe that he is the prophet brought on from God.
Right.
Yeah.
Which he's not that old.
Islam itself is around 600 CE ish.
What the fuck is CE?
Common Era.
What the fuck does that mean?
Adios, y'all.
No. Bye.
So
Fucking bullshit.
originally you had BC and AC before Christ, after Christ, because it was commonly believed that Jesus was born on 0. They just based it. Jesus' birth was made 0, and everything after that was AC after.
Right.
Now they do it to get away from the religious aspect of it, so it's still based on 0. So they say before the Common Era and after the Common Era.
Why? Why do we gotta just change shit?
To make it less religious.
Yeah. So there's a separation. So not everything's based on religion like it was when they were coming up with these I guess time frames, trying to decide when things happened, because things have happened. I mean, the pyramids in Giza are 5,000 years old, 6,000 years old.
Right.
So they needed a way to say like when they need a definitive point in time where they can say like this is when like a separation, and before they just used Jesus being born as the definitive. This is the beginning of a new era.
I don't know that I like that. I mean,
I'm not saying that it's wrong or it's right. I'm just saying that's what, from my understanding,
they're using the same timeline.
Yes,
they're just changing the words.
Like Gulf of America,
right? Like the Gulf of America,
the same place. They just changed the name.
Okay, but so that's just.
Do you want to sit over here?
So you don't have to hear that.
Just move your cushion over.
I'm a pee. I just don't. Okay, so irregardless, we can talk about the timelines and all that because that's not actually what I was referring.
I know that wasn't your original question. To my understanding, it's the same Bible through most of Christianity. Now, again, there's 5,000 different sects of Christianity. Probably a little bit more. There's
that many.
Yes.
Well, how?
Because they all started.
I mean, it could be as simple as, this church doesn't like to do this during their worship, and this church does. But other than that, there's no difference. So
since basically the original church was the Catholic Church. That was just Christianity.
Was it?
Yes.
Is that something that you learned in Catholicism, or is that fact? I'm just asking. I'm not debating.
I want to say that's fact. I'm biased because I can't hear what he's saying. I'm biased because I grew up Catholic.
Well, so and so did Redbeard, and that's maybe why But I think he will.
So from my understanding, it was Catholicism because they had popes and all that. Peter was the first pope, so it became Catholicism. But then it split off. The first real split, I think, was Eastern Orthodox.
This sounds totally different. What the fuck?
Yeah, you sound good, don't you?
I sound better. What the fuck?
Because that one, for whatever reason. Well, you are up pretty high because Florida Man likes to sit back here.
Oh, okay.
So
no, I still sound better in this. That's weird.
Yeah, you do.
See, I also like to sit back, but I move my mic
to where I'm sitting. You're getting downgraded to that seat.
No, that's shit rolls downhill.
What if I show up an hour early?
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
The sign speaks, baby. He has seniority.
Actually, we'll just move Mike's because
Yeah.
his seat is now here.
Yeah.
Okay, did you say something when you were pissing about whether Catholicism is like the first?
It was like the
original like, Christianity?
To my understanding, Catholicism was the original Christianity.
Yeah, the original.
I mean, they didn't call it Catholicism until later,
So the original, like, where Christianity is derived from is the Roman Catholic Church, for the most part.
Okay.
Through the Crusades and a lot of unnecessary bloodshed, that religion spread. Mm-hmm. And then they had their presence in England. You know, Rome and England got into it, so that England kind of created their own version of Christianity, which has also changed and even changed there, like I was saying, where...
So you're talking about King Henry.
Yeah.
King Henry VIII
Yeah.
causing the split, creating the Church of England.
Yeah. And then they prosecuted and like went after the Catholics in England who still worshiped like Jesus Christ and stuff.
Because the king wanted to be worshipped.
Yeah, well, and then they called that they called that like witchcraft because they considered Jesus Christ to be a witch or like whatever.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know about this part.
Well, it was.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying I don't.
Is this where Martin Luther?
No.
No. So
Martin Luther put up his. Okay, let's calm down. Martin Luther caused a division in the church because people were paying indulgences to the Catholic Church. Basically, in order to get into heaven, the Catholic Church said you have to pay us. Mm-hmm. And Martin Luther said that that's wrong. It should be based on your deeds and what you do in this life.
Not the money you have.
Not the money you have. So basically all those Smurfs, they're commoners, they theoretically can't get into heaven even though they believe in Jesus, they believe in the church. Mm-hmm. They can't get in heaven because they can't afford to pay the cost and have their sins absolved, but the nobles can.
That's pretty deep.
Yeah.
And that was the origins of Catholicism. Is what you're saying.
That's the origins of Protestantism.
Well, Lutheran. Right.
Lutheran, but basically all Protestantism is based off of Martin Luther.
So, okay. So here's my question. You got the Church of England, right? Where the king is in charge, right?
Yes.
The king is. So what's the difference between the Church of England and the Catholic Church, who has the Pope in charge?
You're allowed to divorce.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, really,
that's pretty much it. You're allowed to divorce.
Like, that's crazy.
Because
Mass is different. The way they go about things is different.
You don't got to stand up as much.
They have their.
I'm just kidding.
They have their little differences in how they do it, but from what I understand, the main difference is because King Henry wanted to divorce his first wife, the Pope would not allow it. So he basically said, "Fuck you! I'm creating my own church." Which became a different part of Christianity. They still believe
you can get a divorce in the Catholic Church, though.
Now
you get an annulment. Yeah. So
now you can.
It still has to get approved by the Pope, though.
Like the Pope, like any commoner, like
if you get
any commoner who gets fucking married,
And through the Catholic Church, if you believe and you follow that and you want to get a divorce, you have to send in paperwork to what it would be the Vatican City to the Pope for them to approve it.
What?
No, I mean,
obviously
you could get a divorce.
Obviously, in the eyes of the law, you can just file for divorce.
No. I'm talking, but in the eyes of the church.
In the eyes of the church, yeah.
So the Pope's over there fucking signing like.
I had a teacher in grade school that did this, and she got her divorce approved by the Pope.
You know, I met him once.
The Pope?
Yeah.
Which one?
The current one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was really cool.
Who's the current one?
Pope Francis.
That's it.
From Brazil. Caused a lot of stir.
He did.
Yeah.
Why?
Was he well endowed?
No, because he supports LGBT.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because the Catholics are every sperm is sacred, and
not necessarily that. It's more Catholics believe it's
to my socks.
I don't know. Monty Python taught me every sperm is sacred.
should be illegal to masturbate.
Fucking love that movie. But he basically supports LGBT people because in the eyes of the Catholic Church, it's considered an abomination.
But
a misinterpreted one.
A misinterpreted one, yes.
But he is the
head of the Catholic Church.
Yeah.
Elected by the cardinals.
Uh-huh. He's the closest you're going to get to God.
allegedly.
Yes.
Yes, he is the embodiment of God's word.
Yes. So what he says goes. And if he says it's okay to be gay, that's what God says.
Okay, so
In the eyes of the Catholic Church.
Yes.
so that's where we're going. Okay,
Just the Catholic Church.
Okay.
It's
But
now
also
okay.
the Catholic Church was in a lot of turmoil with like when it comes to priests doing
Yeah, no shit.
terrible things, especially like in Ireland. So
Ireland?
Pope Francis went there to try and like quell a lot of the terrible shit that was going on there.
We should put a thing over here for every time there's a $5 word said.
Yeah, quell is a good one.
That's a good one.
I did not know any of this.
I'm so
So it was really bad in Ireland, is what you're saying?
Yes, they do not
was bad.
like the Catholic Church there.
It was
Oh wait, why? Wait, I thought they were. What are they? They're not Catholic?
Well,
some are Protestant.
yes,
Oh, Irish Protestants. Yeah,
yes,
that makes sense.
UK.
What because Northern Ireland's are Protestants, Ireland is Catholics.
So he went there to talk to the Protestants?
He went there to just talk about a lot of the misdeeds that were done by the Catholic Church in Ireland.
Oh, to be like, we're
They're
sorry,
like, hey, yeah, pretty much.
and come back to the Catholic Church.
Yes.
And pay us lots of money.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he didn't say it that way, but I think they just, at this point, the Catholic Church wants members back. So it's not even about money. It's about like being in attendance.
But isn't the Catholic Church itself like the richest organization in the world?
I don't know anymore, but
Okay, at least it once
it once was.
in the recent past
but
was.
all religion is very,
I mean, you used to be able to buy your way into being Pope.
yeah.
Oh, well then,
Yeah, because that's what happened a lot in the during the Renaissance, Italian Renaissance. A lot of the popes were Italian because they just bought their way in. Like Rodrigo Borgia.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was a pope.
Borgia.
I know
You know who I'm talking about.
I know John Paul.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool to be like a cardinal, get to wear those red robes,
Red
have
robe.
have a ring.
And have a ring.
Yeah, except I'd be a part of the special division of cardinals that fight like demons and shit and do exorcisms. I'd be like studying like the ancient like
Fucking
demons, and I'd be
angels and
fighting
demons.
like that. There's a reason you don't see them or know about them is because like I'm fighting them and keeping everyone safe. You know,
That would be like,
I'd be like Constantine, except with like a cool red robe, and I'd just be fucking shooting holy water at people and fucking loading guns with golden coins that are blessed, and just fucking just be dope.
just blasting it.
Yep. Just blasting
it
my gold
everywhere.
load everywhere.
That's a phrasing.
You think I didn't say that on
Got a
purpose?
blast.
Got a blast.
Got a blast.
Buy candy bars.
So the Vatican City is not a city at all. It's a country on its own.
It's the smallest country.
Anywhere?
It's yes. It's also technically a city because it's occupied. The people that live there are the cardinals and obviously the Pope.
Is that the only people that live there?
Basically.
What do you mean basically?
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody else work there?
There are people probably that live in Rome that go in and work there.
Okay. That's where the Vatican City is. It's in Rome.
Yes.
But they have their own guards.
Yeah. The Swiss guards
Why are they called the Swiss guards?
because they're from Switzerland.
Are they from Switzerland?
The original, when it was incorporated, yes,
Why?
because the Swiss donated soldiers to protect the Pope.
Hence Swiss Guard.
Snorting Swiss Miss powder.
What?
Swiss Miss powder. Okay. I knew that they were. I didn't know that was why. I was actually wondering why. Do they have guns now?
Yes,
What kind of guns?
they have a
Holy
whole-
guns.
Yeah,
Holy.
Yeah.
The kind that are loaded with apparently gold coins and shit.
Every bullet is blessed by the Pope.
Mm-hmm.
Domine Patris Spiritus Sancti.
So, all right.
So it kind of answered your question, but kind of not.
Yeah, no, it did, because the origins of this are the same books of the Bible in the Bible
Across
Christianity. And the answer's yes.
Yeah,
I'd say the answer is for the most part, yes.
yeah, it's supposed to be similar, but then people just want to argue about whose religion's better at this conjunction.
Yeah.
Like, no, my religion is the true religion. Well, if we really want to dig deep into it, like,
Polytheism.
yeah, it's really.
At what point, and I'm not trying to start a debate, but at what point is religion a made-up construct?
Religion is a made-up construct.
I mean, honestly, right? Like,
It is.
I'm not coming down on people who are religious or anything. I grew up going to church, and several different kinds of churches, actually. And so I'm not debating on whether religion is real or not, but these people debating or arguing on whose religion is better or real or whatever else, like
Who is the true God? Who is the
it's all
It's like theology.
kind of made up anyways, though.
It was a way for, at least originally, it was a way for people to explain things they couldn't explain. They didn't have the knowledge to explain why certain things happened.
Aliens, bro.
Also, yes.
Florida man's not here. I had to say it.
Like, Florida man would be paying attention to this conversation.
Wait, what did I said? Aliens?
Yeah. You're like, huh?
I mean, sometimes there are just things you can't
fucking
explain because we're living in a matrix.
I think it has to do with having a sense of purpose too. Some people don't want to believe that we're just
Well,
here, we live, we die, and that's it. Like, some people just think that.
But they believe animals are here, they live, and they die.
right?
Well, no,
but
animals go to heaven.
No,
All dogs go to heaven,
that's a movie.
but they
Which is a made-up construct.
No, but I mean, honestly, like, religions don't believe animals have souls.
I mean,
Maybe some
of
do,
them
but I'm
do.
talking Christianity.
yeah. I grew up Catholic, so it's just you kind of get to this point where you learn about all this stuff. It's a fear thing.
Wow.
You know, it's used to quell people, keep you complacent, make you good. You can't do this, you can't do that. And then when you grow up with it, and it's probably different for, like, I know people that grew up and are still religious now, but for me, like I've lost most of my faith because of how people use religion to put others down.
Exactly.
It's used as a political tool.
Yeah.
It's used. I mean, I don't know. I get really frustrated. You know, you watch. Like, we just got done watching the Buckeyes win a national championship. All these guys win. They're like, oh, you know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for, you know, the grace of God and our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And I'm like, nah. And, like, that's not what you'd be saying if the other team won. You're there because of the immense effort that you put in.
Yeah,
Not
right.
like, and if you want to thank God for giving you, like, the gift of stature and the ability to play, like, go for it. But, like, you're there because you put in an immense amount of work and effort. No one, you know.
Yeah, I personally, like, I have pretty religious beliefs, but when people are talking like that, in my head, I'm thinking to myself, like, God doesn't care about whether you win the national championship
right.
or not.
But
If he's caring about something,
I'm saying, but here's
has
the
to do with
thing.
your soul. That has nothing to do with your soul. Though.
God clearly didn't care who won the national championship because if he
fucking Notre Dame lost.
exactly, yeah.
I mean,
So God doesn't.
Notre
so
Dame
God-
is God.
Yeah. Notre Dame is blessed by the fucking Pope, which is
Yeah.
blessed by God.
Exactly. So, how's that for religion?
Exactly.
I also, like I said, I have pretty religious beliefs, but when it comes to other religions, like, I don't care what they believe. If they want to believe what they want to believe, that's fine. It doesn't affect me. Like, so I don't, like, try to argue with other people about it because it's like, what they're believing in, what they're doing doesn't affect me, so I don't care.
But have you ever thought about the fact that what you believe, and I'm not taking away from what you believe whatever you want. I don't care. But the fact that what you believe is made up by someone thousands of years ago at this point. Mm-hmm. So,
And has been interpreted.
I love it. Interpreted
By men, translated, changed.
from a dead language, no less.
How much of it was what it was originally supposed to be.
Right, and how much did that guy get paid to say, well, maybe you should just say it says this?
And there's the problem.
And then so allegedly does the Vatican City hold the tablets that Moses fucking etched in the fucking 10 Commandments?
Well, that's Judaism, but
Well, the 10 Commandments are in the fucking Bible.
because Christians also believe in the Old Testament.
It's very complicated.
Hold on.
Okay, so again, I keep saying from what I understand, because I'm not saying I'm an expert on this. From what I understand, Judaism, the Torah is basically the Old Testament. There's probably some extra stuff in there, but it's basically the Old Testament.
Some fluff. A little bit of
A
fluff.
little bit of extra something. From what I understand, it's the Old Testament.
I do.
The New Testament is basically Jesus' story and Jesus' teachings.
Uh-huh.
So that's what Christians believe. They believe in both. Judaism believes in just the Old Testament.
Okay, so, but all these fucking scrolls and things like that all this stuff came from.
Like the Ten Commandments.
Like the 10 Commandments. If they were etched into stone, like
Placed in the Ark of the
story
Covenant.
says,
Yeah.
you know. I mean, that's where they have to. That's where they have to get this actual stories from, right? Or are these made up stories? Okay, or are these stories and these lessons that are in the Bible literally just stories made up to?
That's the question. How much truth is there to the stories told, or are they in fact not true at all?
There is, if you look across different religions at that time, there is a lot of borrowing. Like a lot of the ancient Greek myths, ancient Roman myths, and even some Norse myths are basically can be retold in the eyes of the Bible, and it works. Yeah. I can't name any offhand, but there's a couple examples where it's they just basically changed the font, for lack of a better term. They just changed a little bit of aspect, made the setting appropriate, made the characters appropriate, but it's basically the same stories as what's already been told.
So it's a fictional tale.
Yeah.
And that's where I have a problem.
Well, I mean, yeah. That's kind of the point. That's why most people tend to question religion anymore. We just know too much at this point.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Not
Too much. I mean, there's too much. You have.
maybe not all of it is made up, but they obviously fabricated a lot of the details to make the story
Make the story fit with the way they want it to
Yes.
fit.
And then it's been changed.
They found evidence of Noah's Ark in Turkey.
Yeah, I have heard, but
So not saying that Noah's Ark didn't exist, but they are telling the story of Noah's Ark to fit what the point of the story is.
you see why I play with this the entire time that we have a podcast. Yeah.
I also can do this.
Well, that's yeah. If I had a clicky pen over here, it'd be all
That's why
bad.
I've been bringing this
I know.
because I got the little bolt action one.
Also, by the way, it feels nice someone saying a $5 word and not be like, okay, this is what it means.
So we have
Redbeard doesn't join the call very much anymore, which is unfortunate.
it is unfortunate, but we have
Other stewards.
two people,
The guy that came in from the big office.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
and then
Other guy.
the rotator.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other steward. Yeah, he's on the phone call. He's a special little boy. he's not an Englishologist.
Not an Englishologist. So somebody will say a $5 word, and
quell.
31 over here will be like, okay, what quell means is
Oh, dear God.
And it's honestly, at some point it's the highlight of my day, because it's a lot of times we use the word so common in our vernacular,
Yeah.
just like vernacular,
Just vernacular?
just vernacular itself. We use it so common, and just it interchanges just a normalcy of words, but sometimes he doesn't know what the word means. So sometimes we're like, okay, what are the context clues of what we just said?
Well, it started out because he would ask what the word meant. And so now 31 just goes, okay, hold on, everyone.
This is what the
word means.
And in reality, he probably knows what most of them mean, but we just like the
It's just one of those super fun things.
He just goes, just like every time that one guy got free coffee, he's like, oh, did you guys hear he got free coffee?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear he has overboots? He has updated baby photos, not of his kid. He just has updated baby photos.
Just updated baby photos.
Just poke fun the whole time.
Yeah, and he coined the phrase, I'm not an Englishologist. And that's when...
Which one is this?
The other steward.
The other steward.
Oh, okay.
I'm not an Englishologist. That was epic.
Which is funny because...
So now everything is ologist.
Yeah, because we were on the drive home yesterday and we were talking about cars. I'm like, okay, our resident carologist.
Yeah, and I said, I'm not a mechanicologist.
Oh, my God. Everything is just ologist.
Yeah,
so
everything is
it's
ologist.
funny because he had a question on doing his taxes, and I have an accounting degree. He's like, I'm not saying I'm an accountanologist here.
Oh my God.
But from my textbook, which I actually pulled out from storage and read it verbatim, which I had explained what verbatim meant.
But Florida man can't say it.
Yeah.
He can't say Englishologist.
He says it like Christian
English
like Scientology.
Like Scientology,
he
yeah.
says
Englotologist.
Englotologist.
Oh, my God.
He can't fucking say it
We're
right.
like, say English, say ology, Englishology, Englotologist. He also says Kyle Cracker.
Kyle Cracker.
Is that a Kyle?
Can you figure out what a Kyle Cracker is?
A Kyle cracker?
Yeah.
chiropractor.
Chiropractor.
When I hear the
chiropractor.
Fucking chiropractor.
Because he says, I got to go to the chiropractor. And then it just
that
evolved.
just makes me think of going to some guy who just shotguns monsters and shit.
Exactly. Fucking some
I'm going
Chad.
to a Kyleologist. Like, what?
Who's Kyle and why is he practicing? Who's Nolan? What the fuck is
this guy,
a void?
His name's Kyle. He shotguns a monster and he cracks my
Nolan,
back.
why the fuck is he? Why is he in the void?
Yeah, you should join in again. It's it's
Watch
Bunch of
super
bullshit.
fun.
Well, now
Also
it
join
sounds
tomorrow.
crazy.
He won't join tomorrow.
complicated.
I guarantee you, he won't join
The
tomorrow.
more people
Yeah,
you get in
true.
there, the fucking crazier
going
shits
on?
get.
I said, you should join tomorrow. It'll be
Oh, yeah,
fun.
no,
And I was
yeah.
like, he won't join tomorrow.
I'm off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't working.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Honestly, mostly I've trying to cope. So, like, I listen to a lot of music right now and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like being very decompressing for me.
I'm sure.
Whereas in the past, I usually be like losing my mind, but I actually am on the mend now. So,
Oh, good.
Good. It's good.
Good.
so I'm not spiraling lunatic. At least most of the time. Sometimes it still happens, but
I mean, that happens to us all, doesn't it?
yeah. So,
It's the downfall of us all, man.
yeah.
Let's go. Oh, no.
Someone needs to.
Nope, you won't be able to, unless you already took it off. You're going to go to incarceration?
When is that?
July
If you-
7th or
No.
18th, 19th.
Yeah, I was going to
Yep,
say,
no.
if you don't have it off, you're not going to get it off.
Yeah,
It's
no.
that weekend's already full.
Yeah.
That's our long week.
Oh, nice.
So I have Friday through the very next
nice.
Monday off.
Those are
Very
the best
nice.
ones.
I have Wednesday to that Sunday off.
Dope.
I
And he
relinquished
couldn't
it.
get Monday.
I can't get Monday. It's full.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Hair of the dog, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless he can get a doctor's visit.
he was
Yeah.
telling me that I should.
Oh, I didn't say that. Delete that.
Okay.
Delete that.
158.35.
I'm going to end up doing what I just said
158.35.
at some point to like be able to go do something, and I'm like already angst about that. So
Yeah.
because it's full, and I'm just. I literally had a whole conversation with someone at the beginning of the year about how I hate how we have to do things, and then someone's always like, "Hey, we're going to," and I'm just like, no,
my
no,
dad,
I'm not.
My dad does that. I was like, hey, take a week off at the end of August, beginning of September. I'm like, no.
It's not that easy.
He goes, well, why not? It's like, because I have to work. Well, yeah, take off for it. I can't. I get 2 weeks. I set him for Sonic Temple, or
Yeah.
technically the week after Sonic Temple, and incarceration.
Yeah.
That's all the vacation I'm getting this year. And he's doing it. He does it every year. It's like, that's when we're going on vacation. You can come down and join us. Of course, my brother's like, oh, yeah, sure. I'll take off. Yeah, no problem.
He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I want to be at work, as crazy as it fucking
But
sounds.
that's where
I'm getting my like 4th week here this year. So
I already got mine.
your 4th week? How?
Military.
Military
How
much
time.
military
I
time
gotta
did you
do
buy?
that.
4 years.
I gotta do that. I got 6
Well,
years
there's
I
no
can
way.
buy.
That you
Oh,
don't get
shit.
your 4th until 10 years.
You're going to have technically higher seniority than me. In terms of that, at least.
Well, yeah.
Because you
So you can retire
automatically
before me.
because you get how many hours I get? I'm in. Yeah, no, I get,
We get-
like 180 hours of fucking leave or something like that. So
Right?
stupid.
So right now I get like 13 days. It's about 2 weeks. Something like that. Fronted.
Yeah, so I already had over 2 years in, and then I bought 4, so that's 6 years. So I already 3 years is where you get your first bump in vacation
I need
time.
to look at that because I'm confused as fuck now.
I got fucking 6 years on the back burner right now, baby.
Yeah, that's going to be costly, though.
Oh yeah, it's probably
Because
like,
his 4
Not
years.
as much as you think.
probably like
My
2,
4 years. What did my 4 years cost me?
22?
22 or something like that.
22 what?
probably like
1,000 or
so probably
2,200.
like 28.
God damn!
Yeah, no.
That was worth it.
And you can make payments. I just paid for mine.
It was only 2,200.
Yeah.
Yeah. When are they gonna let us buy back our CCA time?
That's an act of government.
Yeah, because that's 2.5 years that I'd really like right now.
Okay, so 2.5. We were talking about this the other day too. That's what you had, 2.5.
Because you started as a CCA before they made the 2 hour max or 2 year max. Yeah.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know. There had been talks of that, but I don't know if that's something that they.
It's fucking bullshit.
Did you see?
I
I'm
agree.
guessing you already saw the tentative agreement got turned down
Yeah.
by 71%. 71% of votes rejected it.
Yeah, and apparently the fucking douchebags at the top are all pissy about it. So
Yeah, they can
Oh,
be all
yeah.
pissy.
yeah, they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Also, we're still missing about 100,000 votes.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Well, I mean, 100,000 people
Didn't vote.
Didn't vote.
Yeah.
Didn't send in their ballots.
Yeah.
Yep.
100,000. That's more than half.
Yep.
Like, what the fuck are you people doing? Listen, if you're a letter carrier and you're listening to this and you did not send a ballot in, you should be ashamed of yourself.
First of all, if you're a letter carrier listening to this, I guess they can't text it anymore.
No.
Email us.
Yeah.
Email us.
TheGrosslyOffTopicPodcast at gmail.com.
Yeah. We'll have to see where you're from, what your story
Actually, I'll give you a fucking shout out if you want. Just, you know. But yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself, honestly. Whether you wanted it to pass or not, I don't care. The fact that 100,000 letter carriers out of 180 something active carriers.
Well, it's like the people that that didn't vote in the election and still are complaining of the outcome. Either they were for it or against it.
Yeah.
They-
I mean, you kind of don't.
For it or against it, if you don't vote at all.
If you don't vote, you don't have a fucking say.
Although I understand, I don't know. I added like carrier groups on like my like my Facebook and like whatever else.
Yeah.
Some people do not have great union representation around this country.
You are correct.
Yeah, I know.
We
So-
are actually very lucky in.
Oh,
Damn it!
that's his first one.
Fuck
That's
yeah,
his first
dude.
one. Let's fucking go.
What he meant to say was
20304.
What was it?
20304.
That's your first one.
I know.
In almost 2 years.
I've been like.
By the way, I
trying to be
did the
very
math.
careful.
Florida man owes me like 4 rolls is in. Oh, you're the wrong color.
It's because you don't ever get to use mine.
Yes, yeah. I usually use yours for phrasing.
We are very lucky in our surrounding areas,
In our installation.
and not only in our installation,
but
kind of
in our branch.
there. Yeah, our branch especially. We actually have a pretty good representation. You know, we don't win them all. You know,
Especially when we got
but
douche
that's not
nuts
what
over
it's,
there.
But that's not what it's about. Winning them all isn't about what it's about. It's
About getting a fair outcome.
it's the fair outcome. It's the representation, and you know nobody can win everything, right? And so you know you file a grievance trying to get a fair outcome. you win some, you lose some, and the part that does suck is sometimes it's people's jobs, but if you can get some type of a fair resolution, and I think we do that pretty well in our branch. There are some strong branches around, and then you get some of these smaller offices around, and there's nothing.
I see people post stuff, and I'm like, that's fucked.
Yeah,
that shouldn't be happening.
Some of the stuff you see going on, like in other parts of the country, you're like, hold on, how is this? That's not even a thing.
Yeah, that's so far off contract and so egregiously violating the contract. You're like, why don't you do anything? Shut the fuck up, Toucans. Why don't you do anything about that? And they're just like, oh, our union isn't that great.
Our union won't do it.
Our union won't do anything. They're too lazy. They're in the management's pocket or something like that.
That may be the issue then.
Yeah.
And that needs probably looked into.
But it comes into, why did you vote that person to be your steward?
True.
Why'd you
probably
nominate
because
that
they
person?
don't know enough, because they don't have a great union presence.
And that could be too.
We've been lucky, at least since we've been
here. We've been pretty good.
We've had 2 good ones.
Yeah, and from before us, the union president before us, from all accounts, also very good. So we've got years of an established.
She was at our office forever, so she was always there and present. So you could ask her anything.
Which is cool too. Ours is not, but I've tried to do my best when I was that shop steward to do my best. I feel like I did okay, and then now I've stepped up and I've got 2 stewards under me who are learning.
One's doing a good job, one's a piece of shit.
Yeah, one's
lazy.
One's just here.
Yeah, I saw this one. I saw this one's handiwork the one day when I came in. He was like, "Well, we'll just wait and we'll grieve it after the fact." And you were like, "No, we're gonna go change that right now."
What?
The whole point. Okay, so the whole point. It was for a hold down, or it was
a hold down.
It was because of a hold down.
I knew what the rules were, and I knew what I was supposed to be doing.
It was because of the hold down.
About that.
Yeah. Because we had to go up to the big boss 3 times. Because you came to me.
Because he went up first and was a little bitch about it. And he was like, well, he said that he doesn't want to do it, so we'll just file it afterwards.
Yeah, and I was like, no.
No. What I said as I was asking, I was like, well, what do I tell him now is what I was asking.
And I was like, no. And then you went up again, and then I went up, and I'm like, fuck this. Because the whole point is not we'll file a grievance about it later if we can save
a grievance.
Everybody's fucking time from a grievance and say, hey, this is what it is. Now, if after I say this is what it is and you still just blatantly disregard me, okay, fine. Then it's a grievance and there's nothing I can do about that. You are still the boss, and if you're going to violate it, you're going to violate it, and then we'll take action. But if I don't have to file a grievance, I'm not going to. I would rather be like, hey, this is wrong, just so you know.
This is your chance to fix it. I'm giving you that chance to fix it.
You don't even have to admit you're wrong. You could be like, oh, shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't need you to say that you're wrong. I don't need that. Maybe some people do. I don't know. I don't need that. I just need it to be right. And 3 trips later, it got right.
And all I wanted to know was what I was doing.
But
that's my issue with it.
But to be fair, over several years now, I have built up that relationship with them where I can go to them and say, hey, this is wrong and this is why. Whereas Toucans,
this is wrong. Well, why? Oh, Papa Smurf, why is this wrong?
You know what I mean? So that is kind of the difference too, because when I started walking up to that desk, it wasn't, well, we're not going to do that. It was, I'm fixing it, you know. But that comes in time. You know, I was a shop steward.
When you were a CCA.
So what year did we start? 21?
21 is when we were CCAs. Yeah.
So I became a CCA in 21.
Yeah.
I've been here for too long.
Or I became a shop steward in 21.
I'm disgusted.
I know. It's like Toucans finally learned my real age. It's as you go and you start seeing these fucking kids come in, and kids, I'm going to call you kids, you're fucking kids, and you're like, oh my God, I could be his dad. It's close. It's close.
Postal career-wise, you're all kids to me.
You could be my dad. It'd be a weird situation, but
in
you
high
could
school.
be.
It's a very close to being able to do that, but technically I could be. But so you see these guys starting, and you're like, oh my God, what the fuck? You don't even know what they're saying anymore. This fucking mug, he fucking says some fucking skibbity toilet riz crap, and I'm like, what the fuck are you saying?
Oh, I just learned this. You guys are gonna be what the fuck. The new term for basically like a whore or a hoe.
Okay.
It's called a bop.
A bop.
I've never heard that actually.
Yeah.
What? And can you explain why?
The genesis?
Yeah.
A bopper.
Because
A homie hopper.
But if I'm thinking of like a bopper, I'm thinking like a song.
like a good song. Yeah. I think
Not anymore.
I think it had something to do with TikTok, because you couldn't say certain words, and
because it would get
taken down,
you'd get taken
guidelines
down.
violation, whatever.
Like we always unaliving yourself.
yeah,
now.
unaliving yourself. Yeah.
Unaliving.
She's a bop. I know. She's a bop. I know.
Yeah.
She's
So-
a bop. 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 Sorry.
No. That context.
Yeah. So it somehow, I don't know how, but it turned into the word for a sloot has become a bop.
sloosie.
A sloot. Yeah.
Because you're not allowed to say slut.
No,
bopping it.
No, I say sloot because of Blue Mountain State.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause
I didn't know if slut was a fucking no word.
It is a no word.
Oh, it is?
On TikTok, yeah.
Oh, well, good thing we're not on TikTok.
Yeah. But I
mean, we are, but somebody hasn't fucking loaded
Yeah.
anything up lately.
yeah, fucking piece of shit.
Him. Talking about him.
It's all good.
Yeah. So, and they have like content houses where creators will go and rent a house. They say they bought a house, but they really just rent a house.
Okay.
And they call it the bop house. So basically it's the whore house.
Oh, it's where they take all their hoes.
See, I'm not going to lie. I've heard that before, because there was a house I used to go to when I was younger where all these guys went to college and shit, and they called themselves the boppers. And that's basically what it
hold
was.
on. Did anybody just see how long it took him to stand up?
I did.
Redbeard, you going to come work out with us?
I mean, if I ever have like the time or chance to, I will.
We're going, I think we're going to try and go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
4 times.
Are you talking, or are you going to the bathroom?
4 times.
Okay. Well, I had turned your microphone off because I wasn't sure what was going on.
Hey, I mean, if I ever see the opportunity and I'm free, I'd be down to come.
Friday's leg day, bro.
Friday's leg day.
So
that's the day I won't come.
Phrasing. So it's Monday.
Do not come.
Do not come. It's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, obviously depending on schedules and all that.
Yeah.
We try to go around 5.
Depending on
depending on work. Depending on
Yeah.
work. So
It's just right now, like my ex is working in the evening, so like usually I'm like home with the kiddos.
fair enough.
Bring the Rugrats, they can run around the gym.
People actually do that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I bet they do. My
No,
kids
they
are
do.
psychopaths. I'll turn around and one of them will be getting crushed by a weight. Yeah.
It's your kid. I would laugh.
Honestly,
You signed a waiver.
One of my kids would probably be the cause of it and would also be laughing, and then I'd be like, God damn it. What is happening?
He's fucking hurting.
Massaging my missus.
Get one of them vibrating boards that they got now.
Boards?
Oh, yeah.
I've
For
got
after
a
leg
gun.
day? Oh,
like
no,
a gun.
No,
they have these new boards
Yeah.
you stand on, and it like pulsates, and it's supposed to help you. Don't listen. That's what it fucking does.
No, but you stand on
You
it?
stand on it, and it like hyper vibrates your legs and helps you recover from like leg day and shit.
You know what else helps you
Does
recover
it have
from
a
leg day?
throbbing vein in it?
Listen,
Do you know what else
Do
helps
you
you
know what
recover,
helps recover from leg day?
going
the
to
waiting.
Delivering mail.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
using your legs.
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Leg days every day when you're a mail carrier.
Yeah, but after an actual leg day and then you deliver, it helps so much.
He was about
Dude,
to kill
these things
me.
are awesome.
He was about to kill me
Because
Been
he-
over there the whole time. He's like, I'm gonna
That's
fucking
honestly,
stab him.
honestly, that's why I have rubber bands on me at all
He's
times.
snapping himself and shit.
That's why I have rubber bands on all the time, so I have something to fiddle with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always.
No, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you seen the bracelet that's supposed to shock you every time you like get off?
You couldn't give like a warning.
I know.
that you're gonna set your head.
Oh my god.
My scalp was itchy.
Two cans.
Speaking of which, real quick, or whatever. Did you guys realize today was Groundhog's Day?
I think I
What
saw.
was the result?
I don't fucking
He
buy.
saw his shadow.
Yeah, I don't buy into
No,
Groundhog
So what does
Day
that
anymore.
mean?
6 more weeks of winter.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if he sees his shadow or not, because what Mother Nature decides to do is gonna just happen. It's not gonna have anything to do with the fucking groundhog.
It's
just
made
a
up, isn't it?
superstition.
Huh?
Almost like religion.
Whoa.
Full circle, baby.
Dude,
Oh my God.
we should just start worshiping a fucking groundhog, dude.
Well, I mean, technically, they kind of do.
And yeah, and Puxatani. Yeah.
I like watching videos of groundhogs eating everybody's vegetation.
What?
You've never seen those videos?
No.
This guy set up a camera because a groundhog just kept eating all his fucking vegetables and shit. And it's just
Okay.
right in front of the camera, just fucking eating everything, having the best time of its life. It's such a great video. I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Okay. I mean, I'll watch
And
it.
then I will later.
Jesus, this
will-
fucking guy.
Yeah, you're the worst. I will literally see groundhogs stuffing their face full of shit just out while I'm delivering mail too. It's just they're
Oh.
fat as fuck.
They're fearless now.
Yeah, they are.
They don't give a
I
fuck.
walked right up to one and I was like, "Yo, what's up, bro?"
Yeah.
Straight up eating a whole leaf
So-
of lettuce.
They used to run away.
Yep,
They
not
don't care.
no more.
So in high school, when we were doing we were practicing for track, the disc area, there was always a set of groundhogs
Okay.
that lived over on the hill. So we would purposely like angle ourselves differently to try and
To try and hit them.
have the disc bounce and hit the groundhogs.
How heavy is that disc? About.
About 3 pounds.
Okay. It's not as heavy as I thought it was.
1 point. The high school boys is 1 point. Is
I love fucking kids.
a high school discus is for boys is 1.6 kilograms, which is about 3 pounds.
Yeah.
For college, it's
Yeah.
2. For women's, it's 1K, which is
-1.
1K, which is 2.2 pounds from the inception.
Why'd you have to say it like that? Not as heavy as I thought it was. Hey, speaking of which, there was a guy. I don't know where.
There's a lot of guys.
There, he was at
Phrasing.
a track meet and
that
got
died.
fucking hit by the hammer.
Weight.
A hammer.
The hammer toss, right? Like the
It was a weight.
Oh.
It's different, but same.
it's the fucking hammer.
It's not. Was it indoor or outdoor?
I don't give a fuck.
It matters. It's different.
I don't give a flip.
It doesn't matter to a normal person.
Freaking fricks.
The normal person understands what a hammer toss is, I think, right?
You'd be surprised.
I know what hammer time is.
Oh.
Hammer time.
Anyways,
Most people don't know. Most people don't know what.
I don't know whether it was inside or outside.
So
I think-
anyway, somebody got killed.
He got hit by the hammer.
Goddamn.
Goddamn.
Yep.
Dad killed by stray weight at track meet competition.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, my dad sent it to me.
That's nuts.
Like, that's terrible.
A spectator killed by an errant weight in a hammer throw event. A youth track meet was dedicated for. At the University of Colorado Springs was killed.
But what? Move the mic up.
You can move it, princess.
Arm.
Oh, it doesn't go up that high.
You know, it'll still go up. It'll go up more. You can make it. Well, there you go.
Yeah, I got to stand for a little bit. I also have a toast I got to go pick up from Marco's. So
Okay,
Did you just order it?
actually, it was she ordered it like 15 minutes ago, so it's
Oh,
probably
so it's
ready.
probably ready.
Yeah.
That's all right. We'll wait for Red Rear to get back
So
and we can wrap it up.
it was hammer.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the difference now? One's a hammer outside?
Hammer is outside. It is the shot put attached to a roughly 2-foot wire with a handle.
Yeah.
That's 16 pounds.
Right.
7.26K. The weight...
America. Pounds.
16 pounds.
16 pounds. That's all I need.
The weight throw is a 35-pound ball with a handle. There's no like wire. It's
like a kettlebell.
yeah.
Well, maybe not exactly like a kettlebell, but it's a kettlebell.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, can you explain that in Fortnite terms?
No. But either way, could you imagine being at, your kid's fucking track and field meet and
And get hit by an implement? Yeah.
you
My
take
dad-
a fucking hammer to the side of the fucking
I
head?
said getting hit by
Fucking javelin.
That's happened for. That's
Yeah.
actually why. Oh, no, I'm not going to get. That's too autism.
That's go ahead. Finish it up. Go ahead.
So in 1986, the world record was broken for the javelin throw at over 100 meters, and people were afraid because the indoor facility for a track is not long enough to compensate for that.
Okay.
So they changed the way the weight is placed in the javelin. It's still the same weight, but they changed the way so it'd fly less.
Oh, so it was
it can-
harder to make it go further.
Make it go as far. So the distance is dropped by like 65 feet
Holy shit.
from from the get go. They're just now getting back up to what it was technically 40 years ago.
Okay. I didn't know that. And that could have sparked another fucking conversation. I was about to ask another question, and I won't. So, fucking Toucans has to go pick up his toast.
Yeah, my Marco's toast.
Oh, I love that conversation.
It's not.
It's probably one of my top 3 favorite conversations we ever had on this podcast.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Like, hey guys, you want to order a toast?
Yeah. That's.
What do you want on it?
Do you want to order a toast or a quiche?
I might go home. I might go home and ask my daughter if she wants to order some toast.
Yeah, and
Or
what
nachos?
What does she want on it?
Since you
No,
want-
because
since
then
you
I'll have
want-
to go back out.
Toast?
Oh,
What do you
on the
mean
way home.
toast?
On the way
Well,
home.
No. I need to see her when I ask her these questions.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
it's got some cheese and some sauce on it.
I'm going to be like, hey, do you want some toast for dinner?
She's gonna be like toast and like
Like breakfast for dinner or something? Or no?
No, we had. So
do
we
you-
do breakfast for dinner. We love breakfast.
So do you
for
want
dinner.
toast and cake for
One of the
dinner, or
best
do you
dinners.
want toast?
Breakfast
Do you
for
want
every meal of the
nachos?
day. That's the way to
I'll
go.
ask her if she wants cake, and I'll get one of the frozen lasagnas.
Or breakfast for dinner with the pancakes?
You want a slice of cake? And give him lasagna, and then be like, I thought you were giving me cake.
This is cake.
That is cake.
And then I'll pull up the
Caked
website.
up, baby.
The cube rule of food.
Let me just ascend it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna need
because I'll-
flyers
I'll-
print out.
I'll,
You can hang that up on the bulletin board at work too.
I will add this to the podcast description so everybody else can fucking look this up and go ham over it as well. So, anyways, Florida Man has already left. If you haven't been able to,
He's got to take
So-
care of his Neff sons.
yeah, his Neff sons.
Fuck you, Florida man.
That's a whole nother story. I think I have one of those still, don't I?
Fuck you. Yeah, you should.
Fuck you, Florida man!
The diplomat.
With the
just
diplomat.
Diplomat just comes in clear.
Yeah, he really does because he really meant it. So that's a nice long episode for you this time. Hopefully we have enough hours to load that up. If not, we'll find out. Super Bowl Sunday next week. Who's not watching? Nope.
Yep.
I'm going to be honest. I'll probably watch it because it's still football.
Honestly,
but I'm not going to be happy about it.
Honestly, I thought it was this weekend.
No, they always skip that week.
Yeah, they skip a week.
I thought it was this weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, they might as well skip the whole goddamn thing.
I know. So probably be watching that just
Birds.
because
Yeah, go birds.
I hate that I have
both
to
of 'em.
fucking.
I know.
Yeah.
I
I
hate
know.
that I have to. If you can't watch a football game and not root for someone, right? Like I have done that before.
It's
but
weird.
Usually it's like
It's weird.
It's like two like
It's
terrible
like
fucking teams.
Texans and Raiders.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I'd root for the Raiders.
I hope
Yeah.
it goes into quadruple overtime.
But there's every now and then you watch like a football game or like the bowl games, like the shitty bowl games. You're just watching a team just
Oh my god, I hope it does go. I hope that they tie. I hope no one
You
wins.
can't.
They just keep going.
No. If they kept going, they would probably just be like, "You guys,
We're in our 10th overtime. It is now 1 in the morning.
I wonder what they would do. I bet they'd probably resolve it with a coin toss. Honestly.
Oh.
I don't know what the rules
That would
say.
go down in infamy as
The best fucking Super Bowl ever.
would be fucking stupid. Yeah, but the Chiefs win the coin toss.
Because it's a double-sided coin.
Yeah,
No,
because
they wouldn't have gotten that far because the Chiefs.
There'd be a penalty on.
yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He'll be a penalty on Saquon Barkley
Unnecessary
for
roughness.
Yeah. For scoring a touchdown.
Well, actually, it wouldn't even get to that. It'd be like, we've gone into 4 different overtimes, and as the refs, we have decided that Lord Patrick Mahomes has won the Super Bowl.
Roger Goodell called us on our fucking
Automatic Chiefs win.
headset. Yep. Automatic
We're
Chiefs
gonna
win.
send it to New York, where Roger Goodell lives. Give it to the Chiefs. All right, the Chiefs win.
Yeah.
Gene Skeletor is gonna be.
Gene Skeletor.
What do you think, Gene? Well, I'm gonna have to agree with the refs on this one.
I don't know, Jim. Chris Collinsworth, what do you think? Oh my God, Patrick Mahomes threw a perfect spiral.
Perfect spiral.
Threw a perfect pass. That was such a Mahomesy throw.
It was a
It's
laser
a fucking
beam.
incomplete pass.
That's honestly on the fault of the receivers because that was a perfect ball thrown. It was 15 yards away from him.
Yeah.
It was a perfect ball thrown. They should not have called that intentional
should have
grounding.
jumped
That was
30 yards in
definitely
the air.
that was a pass interference, if anything.
Well, he likes to compare other quarterbacks to Patrick Mahomes. He's like, oh, that was a Patrick Mahomes home-X.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely.
That was a Mahomesy
That
throw.
was a very
Yeah.
Mahomey type play.
Oh, don't forget Taylor Swift's gonna be in the audience too.
And there's fucking Travis Kelce's fucking girlfriend.
Oh, who do you think Jason Kelsey's rooting for?
Probably
The Eagles.
Yeah, I think
The Eagles. It's got to be the Eagles.
the Eagles. He'd be the motherfucker showing up in a half jersey.
No, he won't. No, if he does that,
His wife will divorce him.
if he does that, I'm turning the TV off.
Yeah.
Turn the TV off. Turn the TV
I feel
off.
like his wife said you're only allowed to root for one other team, and that's the Chiefs when they're not playing the Eagles. Because his wife's a diehard Philly fan.
No, I don't even think you can root for the Chiefs. You could root for your brother.
Yeah, that's
You
pretty much,
cannot
that's
root-
pretty much it.
You cannot root for the
Yeah.
team.
Yeah, it's like she'll wear like a Travis Kelce jersey, but she won't wear anything Chiefs.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No, fuck that. What are you doing?
Putting it back down.
Are you sitting down?
I'm about to.
Okay, this has been another episode of the Grossly
Yeah.
Off Topic.
All right.
I am your co-host 31.
Yeah. And on that note, this has been another episode of the Grossly Off Topic Podcast. I was your host, Papa Smurf. Toucan.
I was Redbeard.
I'm
You were?
31. Fuck you, Florida man.
That's right. Fuck you, Florida man.
Fuck you, Florida man.
We'll talk to you next time. Bye.
Pizza's a toast. Pizza's a toast.